Tubular Tuesday.
I like that too, though. It's tubular.
You know what that means?
Oh, I hate this new setup. I hate the new Facebook, guys. Like, I hate it.
I think you'll learn to love it, though.
I mean, maybe, but right now, no. Like, am I the only one that hates this? I can't be. So, yeah. I got a new phone yesterday. It's the most recent one. So I could not hear anything on my other phone. Like, it was actually ridiculous. And now, like, hearing this speaker, I'm like, I thought I was going deaf the whole time, and it was just my phone. I think I got like makeup in it or something. How's everyone's morning going? Morning doing. Alright, fine then. Don't want to talk to you guys anyway. Just kidding, talk to me. I'm needy today. I need you guys to pay attention to me.
Sunshine. Good morning.
Good morning. This is the world famous WHBQ FM.
Germantown, Memphis.
Time to wake up.
It's the Q Morning Show
On Q107.5.
Good morning, Memphis. Good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Hope.
Good morning.
Top of the morning. Good morning. 64, mostly cloudy. Getting up to just 73 today, laddie. It's going to be beautiful. 5:59.
Well, I should say good morning, fall.
I know today is the last day of summer, guys.
I know, right?
Well, I mean, some people argue that it ended like at midnight last night. Some people are arguing, I don't know who they are, but they're saying this is the first day of fall right here.
No.
Right now.
Well, they need to stop because it's the last day of summer.
Yeah,
not the
Laddie's
first day of
arguing
fall.
at 12 o'clock, summer ends.
I think that's a good negotiation. We can end at noon.
Yeah, let's end it at noon. I love how we're just making decisions on seasons. I love it. Hey, coming up here in 6 minutes, it is the bed check. It's your microphone at 375-1075. Coming up here in 3 minutes, though, it's what's trending in Memphis with Hope.
I pull up, like, how you pull up, baby? How you pull up?
Hey, guys.
I pull up, step in the kitchen, let's go.
I don't know if I'm going to do that story. Going through my stories for what's trending in Memphis to see which ones I want to do. Can I talk about how Christian Brothers is now virtual as the time period? Time being. So we have what's trending in Memphis coming up, and then after that we have the bed check. So we want to know what you guys are doing. Kat, good morning. Good morning, Jason. Shannon, what's up, dude? And I'm good, Shannon. How are you? It's been so long since I've seen you. David, where are you at again? You're in Memphis, right? I've got my romper on today. It's one that I've never worn before. But it kind of keeps on like moving. Indiana, oh. Why did I think you were in Memphis? Maybe it was just wishful thinking. C-Web, what is up, dude? Been too long. They don't want the smoke. They don't want it. Got my Red Bull in hand, and I could have sworn I brought another one. I think it's somewhere in my car. Because I was hurrying. Just threw my backpack in the back of the car.
Hashtag what's trending.
Here's what's trending on Q107.5.
Yeah, the coronavirus is still trending, but you know what? I think it might be trending a little bit downwards.
Yeah, I mean, it's more steady than
Yeah.
it was. So the Shelby County just reported the coronavirus total is now 30,486 cases. And that includes the 28,000 that are inactive.
Mm-hmm.
So there have been that many recoveries. So that number should make you feel better.
That feels more like 2,000, right?
Yeah.
If you do the math.
But the health department's recent change in how it reports testing totals means that the number now reflects total testing volume of all. So the testing total includes those tested more than once as well.
That's
so
good.
keep that in mind, guys.
Yes, and wash your hands, please.
Wash your hands, wear your face mask, take all the precautions needed.
And you know what? Call somebody out, too. If you see them walking out of the bathroom with dry hands, say, hey, wash those hands now. We're trying to get this thing all wrapped up.
Just make sure they
Are you not supposed
What?
to dry your hands?
Yeah, you're supposed to dry your hands.
Now,
Yeah,
they should be
absolutely.
they should be a little bit damp. You know, that's how you know someone washed them. You know what I mean? Like if they come out bone dry, like they didn't wash them. That's what I'm talking.
Just don't touch me if that happens.
There you
Just
go.
don't touch anyone. How about that?
Yeah.
And the University of Memphis and the Memphis Zoo have announced a partnership to continue the Tiger tradition at Memphis football games. So, although the passing of Tom the Tiger over the last couple of days has ended an era of having a live tiger mascot at football games, the university and the Memphis Zoo entered into an agreement that all future Toms will live at the zoo. So the U of M will sponsor Tom at the Memphis Zoo along with the creation of a Tom webpage and live webcam from the zoo habitat. And so they're not having the tiger at the game anymore,
Right,
basically. And it's been, 70-something years since they haven't had it.
Right.
So this is the end of an era. So the fact that the Memphis Zoo is coming together and making it where you can have like a webcam kind of thing.
That's cool.
It's so cool. I mean, I love how Memphis is. There have been so many changes over the past year, but we've all kind of come together and figured out ways to make this stuff happen.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
That's great. And Christian Brothers High School switches temporarily to virtual learning after an outbreak at the school. So this is only temporary, as I remind you. But a spokesperson said for CBHS, we are concerned with the uptick in positive cases by moving to distance learning over the next 2 weeks. We are hoping to reset and return. So, I mean, I don't think it was like as huge as it sounds, but I don't think they wanted it to get that big.
Yeah.
You're
It's
talking about-
good to stay safe, though, you know, make those precautions.
Right, and that's the high school.
Yeah, Christian
Yeah.
Brothers High School,
Yeah,
CBHS.
absolutely. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a good deal. Yeah, for sure.
And that's what's trending in Memphis.
Hey, coming up in just a minute, it is your bed check. What you got going on? Are you on the way to work? Maybe you are waking up right now. 375-1075. It's your bed check.
Q1075. New music now.
Here we are, BTS.
And this is Dynamite.
On Q1075, the number one hit music station.
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire and set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and I'll get my ping pong. This is getting heavy, can't hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach treated like money. This go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow. Hey, so let's go. Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring down fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Whoa, bring a friend, join the crowd, whoever wanna come along. Word up, talk, just move right up the wall. They're light, skies are light, so we dance to the break of dawn.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball.
This is getting heavy, can you hear the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Levies, chitlins, honey, yeah, this bitch ching like money. At this go overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I glow.
Good morning, everyone.
Then they've got their shooting games. So usually kids don't even get it. But the whole thing is blocked out. He said robbing his vision and shooting. And then he shot him. He killed one of them. Yeah, and wounded two others. He was the gas station up. His cousin stuff. What kind of photos you get, Hope?
Whatever the newest one is.
How come you don't have my phone number?
I don't know. Like, I literally spent 3 hours last night transferring.
I kept your phone number.
Well, I didn't delete it.
Did it not change the iCloud or whatever?
No, I guess not. So I'm gonna go add goals because I kind of need
You're not
that.
going to say use the iCloud.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's a good day. Some people are arguing it's the first day of fall. Other people say the first day of fall doesn't start till noon today, but it's 64 and cloudy, getting up to 73, 610 in Memphis.
Coming up at 7 o'clock, are kids a make or break in a relationship? But right now, it is the bed check at 375-1075. Let us know what you have going on. You might be just waking up on the way to work, or you might have gotten a new cell phone last night and not put me and Lucky's number in it.
So I'm sitting out.
That's right.
I got a new cell phone, for those of you who don't know.
New
which
phone,
is
who
probably
dis?
everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting outside waiting for one of them to come get me at the station this morning because I didn't have their phone numbers.
And she was knocking on the window over here. Hey!
I was like, someone let me in.
It's like, why are you Facebook messaging calling me right now?
How many
Like,
times
I don't know what to do right now.
have you done? How many times have you done the new phone who dis thing?
Not that many, surprisingly. I don't know if like no one wants to talk to me lately or if I'm not getting the messages, but it's a work in progress. And this phone is confusing. Like,
Why? What kind of phone is it?
it doesn't have one of those buttons. And
No button. That's
no
crazy.
button.
Buttons.
Button.
I'm gonna punch him.
Well, they don't have any buttons, but they don't have any buttons either. Hey,
don't have either.
I know how to use that phone. I can show you how to do it.
Okay, perfect.
There you go.
You know who else might be able to help you out?
Who?
Sasha Kerbler from the great city of Millington having a birthday today. Happy birthday to Sasha.
Sasha.
Happy birthday, Sasha.
Sasha Kerbler. Happy birthday, Sasha.
And to Sasha, if you know how to use a new phone, can you please call Hope?
I need a
Tell her how to do
tutorial.
it?
Please help. Please help, Sasha.
How do I even get to my contacts?
Dude, this is hilarious. Like, and you're all about the phone, and you just can't. You don't know how to use it.
I'll figure it out.
Oh, she's going to figure it out.
I got this.
Yeah, do it after the show. Thanks.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Oh man, I'm fantastic. I watched that football game last night. I stayed up a little bit late, but it's good.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, I had to for fantasy football. Like I won.
Oh, the game the team that you didn't invite us to? Fantasy football team you did not invite us
Yes,
to?
Completely messed up.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I won that. Congratulations. Yeah,
Oh,
look at
good
me.
for you.
Yeah.
So you got a good record going into the fantasy football stuff?
I'm in 2 leagues, and I have 2 wins. In the other league, I have 2 losses. So it's not that great.
You feeling proud of yourself?
But it was a good team. The Oakland Raiders they moved to Vegas this past year. They had a whole brand new stadium, so I wanted to check that out, and that was kind of cool. So
That was the worst bet check I've ever heard, huh? Lucky.
yeah, well, it wasn't his best bed check, but pretty decent.
What are you talking about? Hey,
I'm just salty.
Coming up in 3 minutes, I'm going to throw 1,000 birthdays out for you. What's your bed check at 375-1075?
Q1075.
We are AJR.
This is Justin Bieber.
It's Selena Gomez. Hey, it's Ash, and you're listening to Q1075.
I don't even know what it
You need
is.
to call those guys and tell them to invite you then, girl.
David wants to know what your team looks like for fantasy. How's everyone doing? What's your bed check? What are you guys up to? I can't talk. What are you guys doing?
There goes Memphis TN.
Hey.
Memphis TN is from Memphis TN.
I mean, he's gotta be. So how would you word that in the 7 o'clock topic in like a Facebook post? Just,
What? Our kids are making break for me?
but that doesn't make. You need to like explain it. Like,
No, you're friendly.
well, I thought the topic. Yeah.
include all that.
Well, I wouldn't. Okay. I'm just coming from where other people would. If your partner didn't want. Well,
Because it might be that your partner does. And you don't. You know what I mean?
I'm doing like this in a relationship. Our kids and making like
but what is that? That.
I think it's kind of.
Well, it means both too, because they're a mate. Or they're a break too. I mean, like, they make the relationship. Because one side wants to have, and the other side doesn't.
That's
They're a break.
That's what I'm
One
getting
side does not want it, and the other one does.
I just won't put anything.
Or you just write out a long one and say, if you're dating somebody and they want to have kids and you don't want to, then you still be with them.
If you can write it out three different ways. Guy wants them, girl doesn't.
Well,
Girl wants them, guy doesn't.
I'm already having problems.
You know what I mean? There's just four different ways to
Oh boy. Today already.
They'll get together. I think the needs come in any minute. So it'll be your best behavior.
I was talking to guys, and I heard this too. But anyways, he does radio voice. Anyways, long story short, we were talking about this show, because I've worked with him for
Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
This is the greatest day I've ever seen. It's 64. It is cloudy, but it's just getting up to 73 on the first day of fall, 616.
Hope, what are you doing?
Adding y'all's numbers.
I'd see her over there playing with her phone.
I'm literally adding Lucky's number as we speak to my phone.
That thing added in there.
All right. 375-1075 is the bed check. We just got a text at 235-1075 from Kyle. Kyle says that he is on the way to work. And he said, sorry, guys, I have a two-seater car. I can't bring you anything. No breakfast. That's okay, Kyle.
No, it's not an excuse, all right?
Yeah.
You need to go
It's
trade
okay,
it
Kyle.
in.
Use the second seat for our food.
Oh.
Exactly. You got that whole front seat. Hey, we got a birthday right here from West Memphis, Ernie Boston. Ernie Boston's having a birthday today. Happy birthday to Mr. Boston.
Ooh, I got some birthdays too. Let's rock and roll. We got some good ones too today. Happy birthday, Megan, Bennett, Trey, Don DeWeese. He's over at Gibson Donuts. Shout out Gibson Donuts. Happy birthday, Liza, Blake, Troy, Wes, Kyle, Mac. Happy birthday, Thomas, and Brooklyn. I love that name, Brooklyn.
It's one of my best friends' names.
Yeah, I love that name. It's just so good. I don't know why.
Happy birthday,
everybody.
everyone.
Yay!
Did you say Mac's birthday?
Mac.
Do you remember Mac's birthday last year?
Yes.
This is basically a return of that birthday, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go, Mac.
And on the first day of fall, it's so
I
crazy.
thought it was the last day of summer, not the first day of fall.
Well, I mean, that's at 12:01.
Oh.
Yeah. But I really think you need to push it to noon today.
That's
I really
right.
think you do. I think you need to consider that. We're going to touch all on that, at 8 o'clock today?
Yeah, was that AM or PM? 12:01, that's PM.
Well, I mean, the experts say that it was at midnight. It turned, the first day of fall.
What do they know?
But they don't know because it needs to be noon, and you get a little bit more time of summer to get everything done that you didn't do yet.
That's what I'm talking about. Like right here. Another text, 235-1075. Samantha says, I am down with summer ending at noon. There's some still things that I have to do.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
not enough time for me.
Well, get that suntan going, Lay out a little bit.
It's a little chilly outside.
Are you kidding me, Hope? Look, if we get out of here at 10 o'clock, you have 2 hours to do whatever you want for your summer. Anything. You can take a trip if you want.
Yeah, to where? My backyard.
Or Mississippi or Arkansas. Don't hate on it, okay?
Do whatever you want. I mean,
Yeah.
you're right. It's not going to be like the warmest weather for sunbathing, only getting up to 73, but still, you got to knock it out. I mean, you got to work with what you got.
Someone's going to be like, Laddie, what did you do during the summer? I went golfing and went to the casinos, and guess what? It only took me an hour and a half. Gang.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
Thank you.
Q1075.
The number one hit music station.
Put me on. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day or morning.
I don't know Sasha. Funny last name. Remember?
Oh, I like the way David thinks. He goes, leave Memphis at 10, drive west, and your summer will continue for hours. I love it. All right, doing it.
Oh yeah. So pay attention to two. So anyways, I talked to a buddy of mine yesterday. We were just kind of talking about the morning shows and stuff. He's up in Boston and stuff. And we were just kind of going through things. He's putting your show about, and I was just kind of talking to him about like what we do and who we are as characters and everything. And then he did make a good comment, or a good, I guess, yeah. He said, instead of sometimes just doing topics, talk about our lives. He said, how you engage with the audiences, they listen to us. So for example, one of the topics would be like, hey guys, last night, I kind of reprimanded my girlfriend's child. Should I be doing that right now because it's not my child? And that's the topic. It's about me. You know what I'm saying? And so then, for example, Hope's like, hey, I went on a date with this guy, he ghosted me. Went on and tried to go out with him again, he ghosted me again, but then I went out with him. Why do I keep doing this? You know, then Lucky will go with you, maybe something about your daughter. Hey, you know, I want to take my daughter trick-or-treating, but then I get baby mama wants to as well. Where do I find that balance? So the audience will call in to your issues, my issue,
I
your
love that.
issue. And that's how he said we gain the trust of them. And I don't think we've really been doing a lot of that. If I'm wrong.
I think he reaffirms the times when you do that.
Yeah.
Reminding us.
We do, what I think what we do is this. I think we put the topic and then we wrap our life around that topic.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Q1075.
Yeah.
One hit music station.
Yes.
Especially, you give us a lot of thoughts. You saw an example of something going on in your life.
Yeah.
And you'll incorporate it into your segment. So
No, I love that.
I think that's why it's resonating. Because you notice
Yeah.
I think if you do that,
Right. I think we need to hone in more on that stuff. And I think once a week we all maybe try to get something to us. That is true, but he said just kind of look at your day and what's going on if you're in a relationship or if it's something that you see out in the whatever. Just try to bring it back to relate to us.
Do you have anything in my teeth?
What?
Do I have anything in my teeth? Do I really?
Yeah, you have another tooth right next to the other.
tooth check.
Anyways, he was like, hey, if you ever want to sit down and talk and like, just, you know, I'm like, I don't know. I talked a lot of people yesterday. It was fun. People have been listening and following us on our live because they don't have, they don't offer the live video. So people that I know been watching it and they're like, hey man, that's cool. How y'all do that? Y'all, you know.
Did you say anything good about me?
Well, you're the worst.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool that the people like they're marketing, dude, they're Boston, they're in Dallas, and they're like, yo, what y'all got going on is pretty cool. I'm like, all right.
That is
I
cool.
told Lucky the other day, it's Friday, I told you that you could do things. So
It's only because me.
it's kind of reaffirms it.
Well, you are the gatekeeper there, right?
It's because they love hanging out with me.
That's exactly what they told me. They said, Hope was there, and, you know. They said, we don't even need to say anything. They can just watch a picture of you in the record, and that's it. So literally, you don't even need to be there.
All right, cool. Bye.
Look at Mary today. You look like my grandmother. Just kidding.
Okay, how long do y'all think it's gonna take for me to reach over and slap Laddie today?
He's seen the full ensemble. He's only seen one rough.
That's one of the rough ones. That's around.
It's a cute romper.
It's a romper?
It's a romper.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Y'all, he literally just said to me, "You look like my grandmother."
Hey, why don't you call someone who cares? Wait, forgot you don't know their phone number. Oh, dude.
All right, it's been fun. I gotta go, guys.
Oh, that's hilarious. When is that October stuff?
The nice guys finish last.
In a sense, they are, but they aren't. It's whether or not you want to see if they're taken or not. So you assume that they're taken, but in reality, that's not always the case.
Real wisdom right there. That's beautiful. Hey, Alicia, let me ask you a question real quick. Can you just give Hope a small piece of advice?
It's gonna be solo, just like that red cup.
I don't want to be solo like a red
Thanks,
cup.
Alicia. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Have a good day.
The Q Morning Show
Yeah, I
on
think I'm gonna go back and do that. I could have ended after the laugh.
And for me, I probably
Gossett's Mitsubishi Madness is in full swing at Gossett
Yeah, no. I need to end it at the, I was thinking about it yesterday, too.
Gets 41 MPG
I
highway.
need to end it at the
Gossett at
laugh.
139.
But the other part saying, hey, thanks, kind of makes it sound personal.
Yeah.
To handle any adventure at
Hey, y'all have a good day.
buy for $18,573 and take the 2020 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross for a spin at $19,107
I
or
never put anybody
$229 a
in there,
month.
though.
Get confidence today,
That was
tomorrow,
the first time I
and into the
put
future with a 10-year,
So
100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Garage G4, $139 a month. Outlander Sport, $229 a month. And Eclipse Cross, $229 a month. So get to Gossett Mitsubishi today.
I'm gonna need someone to pay attention to me because the guys are being mean to me today. I need attention.
September 30th is the last day to fill out the census. Don't forget to respond.
Like, it's my birthday week. Y'all aren't supposed to be like
You
mean.
don't mess with me, dog. Just don't wear that on your birthday. Oh!
I have a really cute outfit planned for my birthday. So we're doing like, Faith decided that we're gonna like, all like as girls are gonna have a theme for my not my party because I'm not having a party, for my birthday. It'll be like bad and bougie because I'm bad and I'm bougie.
Adventure Days and Ram Power Days going strong on Covington Pike. Get 0% APR plus no payments for 90 days. New 2020 Jeep Cherokee Latitude IIHS top safety big 21,740 or 275 a month. 2020 Dodge Challenger, a muscle car with best in class cargo volume 24,690 or 318 a month. 2020 Dodge Charger, America's fastest four-door muscle car 24,990 or 329 a month. And 2020 Ram 1500 Tradesman Quad Cab 360.
How do you spell vice versa? Like, is it one word?
Capitol Records is bringing you new hot music from Sam Smith, Diamonds.
Okay, so what about if your partner didn't want kids, but you did, or vice versa? Would you stay with
Get
them?
your music and streaming on the Q1075 app. That was
Yo,
Sam Smith,
Tyler, what's
Diamonds,
up?
Brought to you by Capitol Records and Q1075.
So I look like a grandma today, so that's fun. I thought I looked really cute leaving the house today. Only for my friend over here. The ruffles are cute!
All I'm seeing is the legs and the arms.
So are you gonna take a picture of me today? You can do it on my phone! I always give him a hard time because I'm like, take a picture of me.
36-month leases, $31.49 due at signing, 0 security deposit, excludes acquisition fee, 10,000 miles per year, 20 cents excess mileage, $6.50 acquisition fee, Forte LE 2249.63, sold L712-0906, warranty is a limited powertrain warranty, see Kia.com or retailer for details, includes all rebates and incentives, PF 598.75, excludes tax title and license, see dealer for complete details, not all customers will qualify.
M-Town traffic
And just keep it careful. Let's be careful out there. We got a crash. 2 lanes are blocked. I-240 south at Shady Grove Road. And we're stalling big time. Highway 72 at Highway 385, Bill Morris Parkway. Traffic brought to you by Millennium Search, Memphis's premier staffing service with material handler positions. Memphis, first and third shifts, $14 to $16 an hour. Start right now, 761-6141, Millennium Search, 761-6141. And for on-demand traffic anytime, download the Q1075 app.
And coming up in 3 minutes, it's the inspiration that we need on a summer/fall day with Hope's Quote.
I hope she makes you smile.
I don't know how to pronounce this guy's last name. Lorimer? Like Lori, Lori, and then M-E-R. Lorimer? No, Lorimer. It's actually like, his name's George. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Lorimer.
Lorimer. It's phonetically spelled out so it's
Maybe I should get a new quote. Lorimer. But I don't know how to pronounce the middle name either. Horace. ACE. Horace? So George Horace Lorimer? God. George, okay. Horace Lorimer.
Look, it's raining confetti because I won.
No one cares. So this lady cut me off today, and she looked like your girlfriend, and I was like, that better not be Jen.
Did you say something?
No, it wasn't her. Another day in paradise, Grandma.
Who said that?
Tyler, you guys.
What are you talking about?
You started
No,
it.
he didn't do nothing
What anyway? Grandma. I'm never wearing this outfit again.
What?
I'm literally never wearing this outfit again.
I mean, it doesn't look like a grandma. It's like a ruffled
It's
feathers
a
and-
romper.
It is now a romper.
Oh.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
Just look how nice it is for a second. 64. It is a little bit cloudy, yes, but we're getting up to only 73. Going to be beautiful. We'll see some late rain, and it's 6:33.
Coming up at 6:40, it is the 6:40 Funny, where we're going to hear some crazy, crazy stories. But right now, there's a little bit of inspiration and wisdom that we need. We're about to end one season. We're heading into another one. That's why we turn to Hope for Hope's Quote.
Today's quote is, you've got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction. And that's by George Horace Lorimer.
That's right.
Get it, George Horace Lorimer.
That's right,
That's
George.
a tongue twister, first of all.
You tell him, George.
But I love this. You know, like, wake up every morning determined. Like, today's going to be the best day. And
Right.
you'll go to bed tonight with satisfaction.
Hey, George, it's also good to make your bed, too. You get double satisfaction.
Absolutely.
You jump in there when your bed's already made.
That's why I make my bed every morning.
That's right. That's what they tell you to do. They say you're supposed to make your bed there, and then you already accomplished something for the day.
Exactly.
You walk out the day a winner.
Exactly.
Love it.
Even if that's all you do, you accomplish one thing.
Absolutely right. Even if you jump back on the bed and go to sleep, at least you made it.
That's right. You can do that.
Thanks there, George. We appreciate you. Coming up in just a few minutes, it is the 640 Funny.
Q107.5.
The number one
Hit.
music station.
Non-stop.
Jamar, what's up? Who else is on? I'm a sucker for you. Now someone's saying good morning, Grandma. Oh my God, I hate everyone.
Grandma.
I hate everyone.
It's just the ruffled feathers on the side. Look.
I thought I looked so cute today.
You do look so cute.
Like, I tried.
You do look so cute.
It's not really feathers. It's ruffles.
Hey, hope does that pockets?
I don't know, I just... Yes! Oh my God!
Hey, do you have any Workers Originals in there?
I'm done. Man, way to kill a girl's confidence.
Oh, whatever. You look fine. We got the rest of you.
I don't want to look fine. I want to look good.
Yep.
I'm putting my jacket
So when you
on.
put with your other phone is like, are you getting both notifications and things on both those phones?
Yes, except my text. But I have to bring that back to the AT&T store today.
Yeah.
So, because I'm selling it.
So when I got a new phone during the pandemic, it was really weird. They were like, they mailed me the phone, or I would go pick it up. I couldn't, but they couldn't like work on it or anything. It was really weird.
All right, say goodbye to your grandma. See, at least someone's nice. D says I look nice today, or look beautiful today. D, thank you. I needed that. Because, you know, haters.
Yes. Yes. Hate, the hate is real.
At least I don't have gray hair like you, laddie.
A what?
A what?
A who?
Done.
How did we go? 20.
Who's going first?
I go first. There's a crazy ass
Go
story.
in second. It's a big question. You go second. You
I'll go last.
You mean the ankle leg? Okay, I'll go second. Here we go.
The number one hit music station, Q107.5, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
Just looking outside here, and it's, yes, beautiful. 64 and cloudy, getting up to only 73 on the first day of fall, 6:37 in Memphis.
Coming up at 7 o'clock, are kids a make or break in a relationship? If you're with someone and they may or may not want kids, does that mean you're going to end or continue the relationship? We'll get into that at 7 o'clock. But right now, it is the 640 Funny. We're going to tell you some crazy stories. They might be dumb or very funny. And guys, I have a crazy, crazy story, okay? This is from the Fox affiliate in Indianapolis. And it is titled, I'm not sure it gets crazier than this. There's a 45-year-old woman named Kristen Barnett, and she is from Lafayette, Indiana. In back of May of 2012, she and her 43-year-old husband, Michael, agreed to an emergency adoption of a 6-year-old girl from the Ukraine named Natalia. Well, in 2014, Christine and Michael moved to Canada and they left Natalia behind. The authorities tracked them down last week and arrested them for neglect of a dependent. But they say it isn't what it seems. They say they didn't abandon their 9-year-old. They say they figured out that their daughter was actually a 22-year-old dwarf who was posing as a child. The Barnetts are not sure why they are arrested since they went to court to argue the legally change of the girl's age a few years ago. And witnesses even testified that the daughter was really an adult. Right now, Natalia is nowhere to be found. So just let you know, children, make sure you check the born-on dates on things.
Like, I feel like I was kind of headed to a scary story or something.
No.
I'm like, what's happening? What's next?
22-year-old lied about their age.
And she was posing. She was posing as a young child.
Posing as a little child.
You're not supposed to do that.
No, you can't do that.
Jessie Sturdivant would never do something like that. She's in the Midwest, and she's at a pack and pack. Apparently, this is one of those mail stores where you're sending off packages and stuff like that, and they've got a ton of bubble wrap poppers in this place, and that's probably why Jessie Sturdivant waited in the restroom until everyone left for the night. And that's right. She got up in the middle of the night when, of course, the stores are completely closed, but she wraps herself completely in bubble wrap poppers, popping them all night, and just literally has the greatest time of her life, I imagine. And they see her there sleeping in the store. Of course, they called the police on her because she had, she's essentially broken into the store, but
Sure.
she's using it as a pillow and a blanket and had popped like everything else that was available at the Pack and Pack over there in the Midwest. So shout out to Jessie Sturdivant for living everyone's dream.
I
who would love to do
that
something like
stuff.
that.
Like,
I know.
only the bigger bubbles though. The small ones aren't that fun.
Yeah, I'm assuming she was getting after the big ones because yes, you can't help yourself.
Well, if you're gonna get fired, you might as well go all out, right?
Okay, so my funny story today is actually about my mom.
Uh-oh.
And I already asked her if I could talk about this, so we Gucci. So she had surgery a while back, maybe like 10 years ago. And she had back surgery, and she was completely out of it after the surgery. My dad's in the room with her, and they're waiting for the doctor to come in and kind of give them an update, And the doctor comes in, and he goes to grab my mom's arm and did not grab my mom's arm. And it just has his arm on her chest area.
Her woman piece?
And didn't know that his hand was there. And my dad's just standing there. My mom's laughing hysterically because she's like on like medicine from the surgery. And my dad's just standing there like, what's going on here? Like, do I say something?
Bro, wrong arm. wrong arm, bro.
He finally realizes what he did. And he's like, I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Hilarious.
He didn't mean to do that.
Definitely
my
not.
bad.
Definitely
dude.
not.
No, that's hilarious. Oh no. Hey, coming up here in just a minute, it is E on the Q.
Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I can never get attached. When I start to feel I am attached, somehow I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girl, it's obvious, elephant in the room. We're part of it, don't act so confused. And you love starting it, now I'm in the mood. Now we arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before, and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. So why you tryna pay your love on the regular? When you could be blowing up, just I'ma show you love. I will never let a shorty go and set me up. Only thing I need to know is if you enough. I'm talking slick back, kick back, gang sipping 40s. You keep playing another day with your shorty. Mismatch fits, that was way before you know me. Got a lot of love, but you better save it for me. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been
in the morning on Q107.5.
So I was not prepared, so I made Lucky throw in another song. Forced Lucky to throw in another song. But you know that he's just like such a team player that he didn't even complain or anything, and he was just like, you know, I'll help you out.
You know, there's a trash can move. It's on the message from the city throwing. This is junk folders, and they want me to do it.
Trash can lead. There you go.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about it.
Trash can lead? What's the name of the team? The Awesomes. You got the Kobe?
Hey, should I talk about Chris Rock or Kelly Clarkson? So Chris Rock was diagnosed with like a disorder almost. Divorce.
Kelly. Chris Rock's doing what?
Yeah, I'll explain that to you in a little bit.
Is it a disorder?
Not a disorder, but like he.
Disease?
Not even. No.
You got booties?
It's like a learning disorder.
Both. I'll do Kelly Clarkson. That's one.
I have Brittany Cartwright and Ellen.
Oh yeah, you can talk about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they pregnant, man.
They Praggers.
Here we go.
Can't keep up with all the haps in Hollywood? Don't worry. The Q lives for it. E on the Q.
I mean, I hope it's pretty safe to say that everybody on Vanderpump decided to get pregnant all at the same time.
I mean, what is going on?
Yep.
It's like a pregnancy pact over here. So Brittany Cartwright is pregnant now.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
She's now the third one?
Yeah.
So it was Stassi was first. Then Lala announced that she was having a baby. And now Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor from Vanderpump Rules are announcing that they're having a baby as well.
Oh, so sweet.
So this will be their first child together. And I feel like this is just like part of a new series coming along. Like
Really?
Vander Family or something.
Ooh.
I don't know. But yeah, they announced that yesterday on social media. And Stassi also put a picture of her little baby bump up.
Ooh, maybe they're going to be called the Vanderbumps instead of the Vanderpumps.
There you go. That rules.
Oh,
That was pretty good.
That
I can't
idea
even say
rules
anything.
right there.
I just bought it. Vanderbump.com. Done.
I like that idea rules too, Lucky.
Thank you
threw that
very
in
much.
there.
I appreciate
Okay.
that. I appreciate
Vanderbumproles.com. I got it.
Oh goodness.
That's really cool. I'm glad they're all having kids. See, and we talked to Peter about this, on his show.
Yeah.
And I just don't think they're filming right now. I don't think Bravo's filming, so they're missing out on a whole lot of footage.
Yeah, but I don't think that they're all gonna be like ready to go back to the show. I think they all want to do things together because there's such a tight group of friends.
Sure.
That if one isn't there, then the others don't want to be there either,
Right. I don't know. I just kind of think that if they continue the show and they all have kids, that might be a little bit boring rather than going out and getting hammered drunk and fighting each other every day.
I think it sounds fun.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens.
And in other news, Ellen DeGeneres is finally speaking directly to all of her fans in studio. So she went back live and she goes on to say, as you may have heard, this summer there were allegations of a toxic work environment at our show. And then there was an investigation. She went on and said, I learned that things happen here that never should have happened. I take that very seriously. I'm so sorry to the people who were affected. And she says, I know that I'm in a position of privilege and power, and I take responsibility for what happened. So I love that she's owning up to this.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, she's also kind of sounding like she didn't know it was happening, too, though.
Well, she didn't. So the other people that she had put in charge and trusted them kind of took advantage of her trust, I feel like is what happened. And they were just not doing things the way that she wanted it to be done. And I feel like she can't be in every place at once, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough for her to own up to it when she didn't do anything about it. You know, like she didn't have anything to do with it. So, I mean, she's just kind of saying, hey, everybody else was doing this and I didn't know about it.
Well,
so,
I think
it's tough
she's
to
more
own
of
up to it.
saying like,
Well, she's sorry it happened, sure.
yeah, and that they've made changes, and going forward, she's going to make sure to be a part of that.
Sounds like an excellent way to go about it, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, damage control. Get it
After
done.
she's already, like, she gave them kind of bonuses and things like that, more perks, more vacation time.
You get a day off. You get a day off.
Exactly. And in talk show drama, Kelly Clarkson addressed her divorce during her talk show's season premiere as well. And she kicked the show off by saying, let's just get this out of the way. 2020 has been a dumpster fire. Yep, just all the words that I can't say on this show piled together, and it's on fire. She then talked about 2020 and how it brought about the changes in her personal life. So as y'all know, she was going through a divorce from her husband, Brandon Blackstock. And she said, it's just been a lot. She goes, I probably won't go far into it because, like, my kids mean more than kind of just explaining where and what went wrong in her relationship. So it's kind of sad, honestly.
How long have they been married?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, you're around like less than 10 years, right?
Long time.
Less than 10 years for sure.
Yeah, okay.
But it's still just a sad situation to see.
Sure. But I mean, that's what she does for a living. She's got to put it out there to a point, you know?
Yeah, well, she said, I'm glad I can relate to other people now, but,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. And that's E on the Q.
This is Q1075.
Number one hit music station.
The nice guys finish last.
In a sense, they are, but they aren't. It's whether or not you want to see if they're taken or not. So you assume that they're taken, but in reality, that's not always the case.
Real wisdom right there. That's beautiful.
Hey, Alicia, let me ask you a question real quick. Can you just give Hope a small piece of advice?
Gonna be solo, just like that red cup.
I love it, love it.
Hey, thanks, Alicia. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Have a good day.
The Q Morning Show on Q1075.
Get ready to fall in love with driving again in your new Kia from Gossett Kia on the Pike. Get everything you want with the 2020 Forte, just $131 a month. Or hit the road in 2020 Soul.
Hey. How's everyone doing today?
The all-new 2021 K5, now $189 a month. All 36-month leases at just $31.49 due at signing. And you'll get peace of mind you can trust with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. It's time to get your Kia on at Gossett Kia 1900 Covington Pike. Or shop 24/7 at Kia Covington Pike.
Jamar, what is up? I mean, Grandpa.
Don't you love that
I
feeling
put a
when you've just
story
nailed
of
your
me.
look? That's how it feels to use Stitch Fix, your personal styling service that delivers hand-picked clothes right to you. Stitch Fix is simple and convenient. Sign up in just a few minutes, and you can try out new styles right at home. And there's no subscription required ever. So, isn't it time you started nailing your look? Get started today at StitchFix.com. Stitch Fix, personal styling for everybody.
The day has come for huge savings at Gossett Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat with Jeep Adventure Days and Ram Power Days going strong on Covington Pike. Get 0% APR plus, no payments for 90 days. New 2020 Jeep Cherokee Latitude IIHS top safety big $21,740 or $275 a month.
It's flu season again. Don't get sick as a dog. Visit the Shot Nurse now for your multi-protection flu vaccine. The Shot Nurse is the only Memphis provider with all flu vaccine options like the new egg-free vaccine or preservative-free. They even provide curbside service for the disabled. 3 convenient locations with front door parking. Poplar at Perkins, Germantown.
So I go to the doctor today about my hand, guys. So send all the good vibes my way that it's nothing serious and like I don't have to have surgery.
685-9999.
Because they said surgery might not even help if I have to have it.
Crisp weather ahead. Chic black and white styles will be
Only a chance.
Classic plaids feel bold and put together, and so many bright hues add that extra pop to any look.
We shall see.
You won't want to miss new arrivals from your favorite brands like Inc., Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, and more. Now at Macy's. And Star Rewards members earn on every purchase except gift cards, services, and fees. More info at Macy's.com/Star Rewards.
It's time to catch the falling prices at Gossett Kia South Mount Moriah during our fallback Kia sales event. You'll find best mass market brand and additional quality 5 years running from Kia with JD Powers and
Grandma does got jokes.
Grandma got jokes.
Grandma got jokes.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Coming home from her house Friday on fall day.
now just $189 a month, 36-month lease, and they're all just $31.49 due at signing. And in these uncertain times, Gossett says rest assured with Kia's 10-year, 100,000 mile powertrain.
What did you do, Tyler? Y'all get on here just to make fun of me. It's cool.
All 36-month leases, $31.49 due at signing, 0 security deposit, excludes acquisition fee, 10,000 miles per year, 20 cents excess mileage, $6.50 acquisition fee, Forte LE 2249.63, sold L712-0906, warranty is a limited powertrain warranty, see Kia.com or retailer for details, includes all rebates and incentives, PF 598.75, excludes tax title and license, see dealer for complete details, not all customers will qualify.
M-Town traffic update.
We need to be a little bit more careful. We've got a crash. Be careful. The left lane is blocked. I-240 South at Shady Grove Road. That includes left lane blockages at I-240 South at TN23 as well. Walnut Grove Road, exit 13. And a crash at South Parkway at Willett Street to be aware of. That's South Parkway at Willett Street. And an overturned vehicle crash, Shelby Drive at Feronia Road. Traffic brought to you by Millennium Search, Memphis' premier staffing service with general warehouse and warehouse cleaning positions, South Haven and Byhalia for all shifts. And you can start right now, 761-6141, Millennium Search, 761-6141. And for on-demand traffic anytime, download the Q1075 app.
And coming up at 7 o'clock, are children a make or break in a relationship?
Q1075.
Tyler, I thought you were making fun of me more. So I think I have carpal tunnel. I don't know for sure because I've never gotten it checked out, but it honestly, this is going to sound so bad and everyone's going to be like, why haven't you gone to the doctor yet? It's been hurt, like my thumb right here, let me put my makeup down. My thumb right here has been like killing me for like on and off for a year. Or maybe a little over a year now. And the other day it just started like swelling up. And it's still pretty swollen right now. It goes like in and out. But I don't have insurance after next week. And so yeah, I needed to get in now. Talking about your ham, fool. Sandra, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Sandra. Sandra. Oh, thank you, Tyler. See, that's what I needed. Some encouragement in my life. Sarah, good morning. How are you? I did.
There you go, Sarah.
There you go, Sarah.
Wake up, Memphis.
Good morning, sunshine.
This is the world famous WHBQ FM. Germantown, Memphis.
Time to wake up.
It's the Q Morning Show
On Q107.5.
Good morning, Memphis. Good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Hope.
Good morning.
Good morning, Laddie. It sure is cloudy, but it'll all be worth it because it's only getting up to 73. 64 right now in the great city of Memphis, 701.
Coming up at 8 o'clock, what are you going to do with the rest of your summer? Well, since we pretty much said summer ends at 12 o'clock this afternoon, we want to know. But right now at 375-1075, are kids a make or break in a relationship?
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening. And it sounds like
Jamar, come on.
I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out.
Guys.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Y'all should be really glad I'm not emotional today. How do I invite people? This is so true, Tyler. He says, at least it's not your hip that's hurt with all the grandma jokes. Yeah.
Sugar
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
Look at this great day. 64 and cloudy, getting up to 73. We'll see some rain late tonight. You might wake up to some wet streets at 7:04 in Memphis.
Tomorrow, all day, we're going to be talking about songs that have fall in them.
That's going to be sweet because, you could make the argument it's the first day of fall today.
Right. Yeah, just depending, but that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Hey, also, you can go ahead and submit your team for Q Cares just by going to Q1075.com/QCares and win free food by being a first responder or a frontline worker. But right now at 375-1075, are kids a make and break in a relationship? Meaning that if you're in a relationship and one of y'all wants to have kids and the other doesn't, do you continue the relationship?
I could see that being devastating for somebody, right? Like you want to have kids with them and they say, I don't really want to have kids at all. So that includes with you. I don't want to have kids with you. Just you want to have them with me, but I don't want to have them with you is basically what it comes down to. So that could really be a deal breaker in a relationship because you want to see what that kid would look like in some cases, right? You want to see, what's half of my face and half of your face going to look like when it gets all, when we produce another child out of the two faces. You know what I'm talking about?
Mask off.
So it's an interesting situation where some people want to have a kid and other people don't. It could be a tremendous deal breaker.
I don't know if it is or not a deal breaker. Now, granted, I don't have kids, but I've kind of never really. I would be a great father. Let's put it that way. I know I'd be a great dad. I have a lot to offer.
But
But I don't have any children, and I never, growing up and living life, kids wasn't a necessity for me. I'm gonna go have kids. I need to hurry up and find someone because I want to have kids. I don't do that. I've been living my life as I like to play, so I've played for such a long time, and I really wasn't worried about that. I don't think I'm too selfish. I'm kind of selfish. But,
so you're saying you don't want to have kids?
I mean, no. I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm gonna live my life. I mean, honestly, 100% real with y'all. I'm not financially stable to have a child. You know what? I read an article and it said when you take care of a child from the day they are born to they're 18 years old, $225,000 is what you're spending on them. And that's now listen, that's like toiletries and then shoes. And do you know how many pair of shoes I went through like during adolescence, and playing different sports? They're not cheap. And I just can't afford a child. And I didn't know if I was ready for a relationship, but guess what? I'm in a relationship. I have a girlfriend, and she has a child. And you know what? Her child's old enough to where he's, kind of living his life, doing his thing. She and I have all the time in the world, and it's absolutely perfect. It's fantastic.
So let me ask you this question. If, finances weren't an issue, like you just got the domain justthegenders.com.
Yeah,
when that takes off, and you're financially independent enough where you could necessitate having a child, would you have more of an interest in seeing a little laddie roaming around?
Or I could go take a trip to any city that I wanted to and then fly on an airplane and live my life that way and travel. I'm 40 years old, man. I mean, if a kid graduating high school, I'll be almost 60 years old. I don't want that.
It's not what you don't want kids.
No. I would probably.
It's okay to not want kids.
No, I'm not saying that. Like, it's just not right in my life. And it hasn't been like that for a long time. So it's kind of like, all right, well, I mean, it's not a make or break deal with me. Now, I've been in relationships with women, and they're straight up like, I don't want kids. Okay, cool. Well, I don't either. I want to be with you. I want to be with you.
I can see, when a woman says, I don't want to have a kid, that I don't want to say it carries more weight, but it really does, though. Because they are actually making the child, so when they say,
Well, I know what you mean.
For a longer stretch.
Right, I know what you mean.
They're going to be, producing the child. Yeah. So when they say they don't want to have a child, it could be a little bit scary, right? I mean, I may be speaking out of term here because I don't really know what's involved in that process, but it seems like for a woman to say, I don't want to have a child because she didn't want to actually go through the process, I could see that holding a little bit more weight than a guy just saying, I don't want to have a child. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I agree, yeah.
I feel like you need to be on the same page with your partner, and if you're not, then the relationship's just not going to work, plain and simple. And it's one thing to say, hey, I don't want a kid now, rather than I don't want a kid ever,
Right.
So you need to be make sure you understand each other first and foremost. And I know that if a man said to me that he didn't want kids, I probably wouldn't be with them. If they said to me, I'm never having kids, this is not going to happen, I wouldn't want to be with someone like that because I do want kids.
So that's
I want a family. I want a little me running around, you know?
So to you, that's a make or break in a relationship.
It is.
I think you're right. You know, there's a lot of women out there, and I'm not saying no names. I ain't saying no names. But I know women out there, and they said, I was put on this earth to have kids, and that's what I want. And it's weird. Not a lot of them have said this, but it doesn't matter who he is. I just want kids. I want kids for myself. And a lot of them do that. And I know women who are like that. They just wanted to have children. And that's what they want. They had that motherly instinct, and they really didn't care to be in a relationship. So they went and had kids. I know a lot of people who want to get in relationships just to have children.
Yeah, no, not for me. It's more like, I do know people like that, though.
Yeah.
But it's more like I want to find my partner, and I love them so much that I want to make a part of us, you know? Like, have something come from that relationship, if that makes sense. Like, make something beautiful.
Right.
You know, what you were saying reminds me of that Ace of Base song. You know, all that she wants is another baby. Which is significant because just like you were saying, you know, there are women out there that say, hey, I want to make some babies.
Yes.
And that's what this song talks about. It goes, all that she wants is another baby. And we thought, you know, we were talking about this earlier. It's like, it's interesting because you don't see that very often. It's like, I just want to have babies. I want to have babies. Maybe I don't want to stay with you. I just want the baby. But you got to assume that those kind of go hand in hand, right? You want to have the child and stay with your partner.
But that's like what they call the plan, you know? It's like you get out of high school or go to college, and then you're going to meet someone and then have a child. Well, guess what? That isn't necessarily true. You know? Life is just, it's a big, I don't know. Life is just different, and everyone's life is not the same. But you have to understand what you want in this world. And if you want to have a relationship and have a child, then you need to do that. I do think children are make and break. But then again, you may find someone who you really love and really care about, and y'all's adventures together or your life together is sometimes better than having a child, you know? Or if you really want children, or maybe you don't want children, depending on that person, they may sway you to or for having it. Madonna says this. She says, depends on the couple. Usually if kids come later, you can grow together. If kids are already there when you get there, then it can be a major adjustment.
I agree. And I agree with what you said. That partner may sway you to want a kid after being with them. Or they may sway you not to, and y'all have fun traveling and do all of this. So it starts with you and your partner, the connection.
Right. And let me tell you something. Parents don't help anything out. Because as soon as you start hitting that age of like 25 to about 30, all of a sudden the parents are like,
Where's my grandbaby?
Where's my grandbaby? I don't know, Grandma. 375-1075. What about you? Are kids a make or break in a relationship?
I try to be everything that I can, but
sometimes my boyfriend has kids. One's a make and the other's a break. That kid needs some damn Ritalin.
But sometimes I come out as being nothing. I pray to God that He make me a better man. Maybe one day I'ma stand for something. I'm thanking God that He made you part of the plan. I guess I ain't go through all that hell for nothing.
Lucky, what about you? You want to dive into your situation? No. You have a child.
It's true.
We're talking about
But like, what if?
Depends on if they're assholes or not. Who, you? Oh yeah, no, I just don't want to make sure that I just want to see how you feel about things because I don't want to get on air and be like, well, yeah, so what's your situation? I don't know if you feel comfortable with it. Right. Like I said, I'd just rather ask you off here rather than get on air and be like, no, yeah, okay, what's your situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you want to
Well, that's not true. Because Well,
you got a kid with the situation. That is, it doesn't tie you anything. He's just saying that you're not anyway, I'm sorry, what were you saying? You were defending this question. I should have listened.
well, I was just agreeing with his statement. You do have a kid, so you're not letting me finish. So it's like if you were dating a girl and they didn't want kids, how would you handle that? That's where I think he was getting at, mostly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
If I was dating, she didn't want kids, like my child, doesn't want my child.
Like, didn't want, like, to be a stepmom, or I don't know. There's different ways to look at it. Is all like I feel like.
We already didn't like the vibe.
Yeah, me either.
Why? Why don't I like the vibe? Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering. I just don't know how personally you would like to get on certain things. You know?
Because you say that you.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
Good day. 64, cloudy, going to be absolutely beautiful. 73 is our high today. We'll see some rain later on tonight, 716 in Memphis.
Coming up at 7:30, it is Ask the Q. If you have any questions or just need a little bit of advice, you can email us at asktheq@q1075.com. But right now at 375-1075, or you can text us at 235-1075. Are kids a make and break in a relationship? Meaning if you're dating someone or married to someone and they want to have children or you don't, vice versa, do you continue the relationship or don't you? We do have a text, 235-1075, from Stephanie. She says, yes, kids are make or break in a relationship. I want to have kids. If he doesn't want to, then he can go on to the next.
Yeah, I agree with that because I already know what I want and there's no changing my mind about it.
Right.
Like, I know that I've wanted a child since I was little, you know? Like, I think that's it. It's maybe different for some women and men than... I just feel like you need to be on the same wavelength as your partner at the end of the day. And if you're not, then that's not the person for you.
So, like, let's say you meet a guy, and then all of it, like, and you're like, I want to have kids, and then all of a sudden he's like, hey, you know what? I'm too busy in my life to have kids. My career comes first, because there are a lot of career-oriented people out there.
Yeah.
And he wants his career, he wants to do X, Y, Z, and then maybe have kids, but you're really in love with this dude.
Well,
are you still going to be like, bye-bye?
If it's a maybe, then I feel like I would dig a little deeper, figure out what the situation really is, you know? Like, if there is a possibility, then of course I'm going to probably stay with the guy because there's a huge possibility that he could eventually want kids. But, you know, like, we don't have forever.
Right.
So there's something special to you about having your own child too, right? If you're in a relationship and someone you're dating has a kid of their own, it's not quite the same thing for you, right? To say, yeah, you kind of want to say, I want my own child. Is that what you're saying?
Not necessarily, no.
So you might, in some cases, embrace someone else's child.
Like they were my own, absolutely.
Right. That's beautiful.
Because I feel like you fall in love with someone and that little boy or girl is part of them, and how couldn't you love them like your own, you know?
And so cute, too. 375-1075. And on the text line, 235-1075, we've got, yes, because I already have 2 kids and I couldn't imagine my life without them.
Yeah.
Let's answer the phone here, 375-1075. Hey, good morning, Q. Who's this? Hey, good morning. Who's this?
Bonnie.
Hi. What's going on?
So, I'm 14, so what do I know about kids? To answer your question.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Bonnie. Floor is yours.
So, I guess it just depends on the relationship of the people in the relation.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm socially awkward. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. No, yeah. No,
You're
I
totally fine, girl.
You're doing great, Bonnie.
Hey, I agree exactly with what you're saying. I mean, it's about the people in the relationship and what they want out of it, you know? And you said you're younger. Now, let me ask you a question. I mean, would you ever want kids in your life when you get older?
Yeah, I mean, I'm great with kids, and I'm adopted.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I have older parents, and my birth mom, she can take care of me. So I definitely agree with what you guys said. It depends on the financial situation of the couple.
Right.
Yeah. That's great, Bonnie.
I guess it all depends on the situation.
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
Right. And let me tell you, it happens all the time, you know? People want to have kids. Sometimes they can't, or for some reason, you know, it is what it is. But, I mean, I think that you just nailed it, Bonnie. It's about your situation. Not every situation's the exact same, you know? So.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for calling,
Yeah,
Bonnie.
thank
Really
you. We
appreciate
appreciate
it.
you, Bonnie.
Thanks so much.
Have a great day.
Bye, you too.
Yeah, I mean, it's just about the couple, the situation, where you are. And sometimes things happen that we don't really plan.
Right.
And I think kids are a beautiful thing.
Here's a true story. Here's a true story. I know somebody, as a girl, she went and met a guy. They ended up getting married, and they wanted kids. She wasn't, and then she said that throughout the relationship, she wanted to have kids. He didn't. So guess what? After 3 years of marriage, they got divorced. She found somebody else. She got married, said he wanted kids. He wanted kids. She wasn't able to have kids. And know what happened? She divorced that guy and went back to the other one.
Wow.
Because she really loved that guy so much. She loved him that she was like, that's where my heart is. But because he didn't want what I want. But then now knowing. So what they ended up doing, they both adopted kids. They got older and they had 2 kids. Yeah. So, you know, that's fantastic. There's always a silver lining there.
I feel like, as cliche as it sounds, everything happens for a reason.
I mean, it's like what the Grateful Dead says every single every silver lining has a touch of gray. So you got to find that somewhere in it. And like I said, it's all about what you want in your relationship, you know?
Absolutely.
We got a text over here, 235-1075. It goes, the married couple already has a child, but one partner said no more kids, but has that affair and a kid was created. All right. Well, that's...
Ooh.
I don't know.
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
Right. But also, I think to a certain point, there's a lot of pressure on people nowadays, too, to have children. I mean, they do. My mom tells me, when am I going to have kids? Mom, I'm 40 years old. You know, come on. I'm going to, you know. And look, and I don't know how my life is going to work. I really don't. And how things are going to be in the future. But you know what? I'm not opposed to adoption. Because there's a lot of people out there that can't. Maybe one day I'll be financially able to have one. And me and my girlfriend are like, you know what? Let's adopt somebody.
So my sister fosters and has adopted a child already. And it honestly has been the best thing to ever happen to not only their lives, but her family's life as well. But yeah, I think kids are a wonderful thing, and I want them. And so if my partner doesn't want them, bye-bye.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's true. Children are a wonderful thing. I've got a precious daughter, and, you know, it's one of those things, too, where it's like once you have a child, you're almost like, I don't know, if you have that, you kind of get to experience it, and it's magical, and it's life-changing, you know? So once you experience it and you kind of cross over to fatherhood or motherhood, I don't know that you necessarily feel like you need to do it again, per se. So, like, for me, like, I'm in one of those situations where it's like I'm happy to be a dad, you know, and to have a child. So, you know, I don't know. It's kind of...
Would you want another one?
Yeah. No, I'm good because, like, she's precious, you know?
She's enough for you.
Give us a call at 375-1075.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why they don't deserve you. I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. It could have been a nightmare, but it felt like they were right there. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago, but I don't wanna let anybody know, 'cause everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them down. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why they don't deserve you. If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead?
Q1075. Custom designed for the Mid-South.
Hey, this is JP Sachs.
I'm Julia Michaels.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Halsey.
Hey, it's Katy Perry on Q1075.
If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. Thought I could be single forever till I met you. Usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of keeping me coming back to back. I just found out the only reason that you loving me was to get back at your ex-lover, but before you leave. Usually I would never even care. Baby, I know you're creeping, I feel it in the air. Every night and every day, I try to make you stay, but you're savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get to, but I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love, love. You're savage love, love, love. You could use me, 'cause I still want that. Baby, I hope that this ain't karma, 'cause I get around. You wanna run it up, I wanna lock it down. Usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of making me spend up all my cash. Every night and every day, I try to make you stay, but you're savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get to, but I still want that. Your savage love. Your savage love, love, love. Your savage love, love, love. You could use me, 'cause I still want that. Your savage love. Your savage love, love, love. Your savage love, love, love. You could use me, baby. Savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get to, but I still want that. Your savage love. Your savage love, love, love. Your savage love, love, love. Girl, you could use me, 'cause I still want that. Your savage love.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
Going to be a good day. 64, cloudy, getting up to 73. Just 73 on the first day of fall, 7:30 in Memphis.
You can get in your submissions for Q Cares just by going to Q1075.com/Q Cares. And then there's so many first responders out there, frontline workers, and you're all a bunch of heroes in our books.
Yeah, it's interesting that you say that. They're superheroes everywhere, saving lives every day by donating their plasma, too. Plasma Biological Services is rewarding these plasma superheroes by giving away $7,500 as well as hundreds of dollars in gift cards each time you donate your life-saving plasma during September and October. You're entered to win the grand prize of $7,500 or one of the $100 gift cards. You can become a plasma superhero at Plasma Biological Services, and you can win big. Visit interstatebloodbank.com or Facebook for more details and official rules.
Q1075.
Custom designed for the Mid-South.
This is Harry Styles.
It's Doja Cat.
This is Roddy Ricch. The number one hit music station.
I was distracted and in traffic. I didn't feel it when the earthquake happened, but it really got me thinking. Were you out drinking? Were you in the living room chilling, watching television? It's been a year now. Think I figured out how to let you go and let communication die out. I know, we know you weren't down for forever, and it's fine. I know, we know.
Hey everyone, hope you all are having a great day.
You need your brain to help out
If the world was ending, you come over right.
Those instinct
You come
dolls
over and
that
you
I
stay the
have.
night.
I don't know if there's
Would you
something
love me
there,
for the hell of it?
but maybe we can like
All
give
our
them away
fears
on
would be
air.
irrelevant.
But
If
we
the
maybe
world
get like
was
a
ending,
sponsor
you come
behind
over
it.
right. The sky be falling
I don't know
and
how,
I'd
but
hold
I'm
you
thinking
tight.
lip sync with the
There
cue, like
wouldn't
in
be a
sync,
reason why.
but lip sync with the cue, and people have to put videos of them lip syncing, and like
If the world was ending,
when we
you
break
come
it
over
down,
right.
we don't put comments. People can comment.
Right.
They may say bad stuff, but seriously, you just have to vote like 1, 2, or 3. What do you think the best is? And so they have to, and so basically they have to like lip sync an in sync song. And then we say, hey, go to the website, check it out. Go to the website, check it out. And then they can win this really cool thing. It's in the box, it's never been opened, and it's 20 years old. I have 2 of them. Okay, so it's called, yes, I do. I do. Bad timing to me. Bad timing is in place. But I'm just kind of, the only bad part about the whole lip sync thing is there's no audio. And we are audio, you know? But it's kind of like the dog thing that we did. If you go to the website and vote on the dog, remember we did that? Well, it's just them lip sync. Well, it's the song. So it'd be the song playing. Sure. Yeah. But I think that'd be a kind of a cool idea. I just wonder if people will get behind it. I think they will. Lip sync with the cue, and you have an opportunity to win an in sync. So I hit up Chris Kirkpatrick. He lives in Nashville, and I was like, dude, you can sign this. Like, I'll drive over to Nashville if you can sign, make this happen. He didn't be my assistant. Dave Cook read it, so. So I don't know if like a comic and collectibles is a good place, a toy store, that 90s place, that 90s place. Maybe it lasts like a month or 2 months. I don't know how long you want to do it for. Maybe that's not even the right thing. just wanted to give him one. By the way, to ask a Q question, girl's gonna get married, she wants to keep her last name, he doesn't want, he wants her to take his name, he doesn't know what to do. She wants to keep her name, her maiden name, and she doesn't want to take his, he's like, no, you want to take my last name. That's gonna be the, I worked with this guy where he hiked to the Tuesday, he was slapping Blaine Smith.
Music station.
Q1075.
All 75 months
Name
into
the
the
board.
APR G4, LH, FO7472, Outlander, LU029957, Eclipse, LZO 15617. Includes all rebates and incentives, PF 59875, excludes tax title license, offer valid through end of the month with approved credit dealer stock only. CD for complete details.
Gossett's Mitsubishi Madness is in full swing at Gossett Mitsubishi on the Pike, and you'll find deals to get this party started. 2020 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 gets 41 MPG Highway. We Gossett at $139 a month or buy for $12,435. 2020 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport built to handle any adventure at $229 a month or buy for $18,573. And take the 2020 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross for a spin at $19,107 or $229 a month. Get confidence today, tomorrow, and long into the future with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Mirage G4, $139 a month. Outlander Sport, $229 a month. And Eclipse Cross, $229 a month. So get to Gossett Mitsubishi today, 1870 Covington Pike, or shop online at memphismitsubishi.com. If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars.
Electra Music Group bringing you new music from DJ Joel Corey featuring MNEK, Head and Heart.
My heart is hurting, it's more than a crush, 'cause I'm frozen in motion, the minute tells me to stop, where my heart goes.
Head and Heart is available wherever you download your music and streaming on the Q1075 app.
'Cause my heart goes.
Joel Corey featuring MNEK, Head and Heart, available, brought to you by Electra Music Group.
The day has come for huge savings at Gossett Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat with Jeep Adventure Days and Ram Power Days going strong on Covington Pike. Get 0% APR plus no payments for 90 days. New 2020 Jeep Cherokee Latitude IIHS top safety bid, $21,740 or $275 a month. 2020 Dodge Challenger, a muscle car with best-in-class cargo volume, $24,690 or $318 a month. 2020 Dodge Charger, America's fastest four-door muscle car, $24,990 or $329 a month. And 2020 Ram 1500 Tradesman Quad Cab, $366 a month. Drive past the rest, come to the best. Gossett Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat, 1901 Covington Pike, online, GossettMotorCars.net. If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars.
75 months at 3.99 APR, 3,500 down, most financed through Chrysler Cherokee, LD 561583, Challenger, LH 214740, Charger, LH 116732, 1500, LS 139 171, CD for complete details, offer valid through end of the month with approved credit dealer stock only.
Safe, sanitized, scary as hell. The Haunted Web, the largest, most disturbing haunt in Memphis. The Haunted Web at the corner of Perkins Road and I-240.
Are you going to mention in your Facebook post that it's the last day of summer?
Safe and sanitized all indoors.
How are you going to reward it?
Dare to venture into the swamp to face a century-old curse in the all-new
Pertaining to the season. Summer ends
the cure
summer
in the
ends
slot
summer ends this moon, and
If you're still
what are you going to do
not
before summer ends? Let's make
Enter
it
the depths of Web Falls Penitentiary to experience solitary confinement. The Haunted Web at the corner of Perkins Road and I-240. Voted #1 in Memphis, #1 in Tennessee, and one of the top haunts in America. Get tickets now at hauntedweb.com. Safe, sanitized, scary as hell. Hauntedweb.com. Mask required. Opens October 2nd.
Thinking of buying a home, not sure where to start? The Northwest Mississippi Realtors is hosting a virtual home buying seminar. Learn about grants, special loans, down payment assistance, tax deductions, and more. Learn what is available, learn where to start. Join them Tuesday, October 13th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Find the link to the seminar at nwmsrealtors.com or facebook.com/nwmar. Class is free and open to all. Call 662-449-3553 for additional information.
It's time to catch the falling prices at Gossett Kia South Mount Moriah during our Fallback Kia sales event. You'll find best mass market brand and initial quality 5 years running for Kia and JD Powers, and we Gossett all at Gossett Kia Mount Moriah. Get 2024 take 131 a month, 36-month lease. How about a 2020 Soul 148 a month, 36-month lease? And check out the all-new 2021 Kia K5, now just $189 a month, 36-month lease. And they're all just $3149 due at signing. And in these uncertain times, Gossett says rest assured with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. So whether you live in Horn Lake, South Haven, Olive Branch, or Memphis, you'll be happy at Gossett Kia, 2680 Mount Moriah, or KiaMountMoriah.com.
If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars.
All 36-month leases, $3149 due at signing, 0 security deposit, excludes acquisition fee, 10,000 miles per year, 20 cents excess mileage, $650 acquisition fee, Forte LE 2249.63, sold L712-0906, warranty is a limited powertrain warranty, see Kia.com or retailer for details, includes all rebates and incentives, PF 598.75, excludes tax line and license, see dealer for complete details, not all customers will qualify.
M-Town traffic update.
Let's have a look, and be careful. We've got a crash. The left lane is blocked at I-240 South at TN23, Walnut Grove Road, exit 13. And a crash over here at South Parkway at US 78, Lamar Avenue. And watch out, vehicle fire at Willow Road at Getwell Road. Front of man traffic anytime. Download the Q1075 app. And traffic brought to you by Millennium Search, Memphis's premier staffing service with general warehouse and warehouse cleaning positions in South Haven and Byhalia for all shifts. And you can start right now, 761-6141. Millennium Search, 761-6141.
And coming up in 3 minutes, it is Ask the Q. If you have any questions or if you need just a little bit of advice, you can email us. We're at asktheq@q1075.com.
Time. He comes alive at midnight. My mama doesn't trust him. He's only here for one thing, but
Turn Up Tuesday.
Oh, when you go buy me a Whataburger tattoo?
Never.
Can you buy me that for your birthday?
Yep.
You say yes?
Yep. I said yes. Only if you get my name tattooed next to it.
Sure. Your name is somebody else.
Turn on the dad, the baby, make her forget what she learned from her dad. I don't be tripping on this shorty, I let her do whatever she please. I don't be kissing on this shorty, she don't be kissing on me. She came with you to live with me, I went up a point, let's call it even. Don't like the car, she ain't gonna end up buying her new things. That girl know what she wants, she make me take it off, she see me. She say I make her wet whenever my face pop up on TV. I had to say no disrespect, gotta do it safer, you can keep it. Pop star, I'm fresh about the trap and I'm going deeper. She know I'm gonna call the way she drop a pin and I come meet her. Stand next to me, you gon' end up catching a fever. I'm hot.
Are we not doing Ask the Q?
I sent y'all pictures of these NSYNC dolls, man. See these NSYNC action figures. Girls call them dolls, guys call them action figures.
My mama doesn't trust him. He's only here for one thing, but
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
Hey, it's a little bit rainy. Sorry about that. 64, getting up to 73 today, though, 744.
Coming up at 8 o'clock, what are you going to do with the rest of your summer? Officially, well, actually unofficially, summer ends at noon today because we made that happen. And we want to know what you're going to do with the rest of your summer. Give us a ring, 375-1075. But right now, it is Ask the Q. If you would like to get in your questions, email us, asktheq@q1075.com. It says, Dear Q, I am getting married soon, and now I'm thinking about changing my mind. See, I want to keep my last name, and my fiance wants me to take his last name. We discussed this before, and he said it was cool. I can keep my last name. Now he has completely changed his tune. I just don't know what to do. Should I stay? Should I leave? We're supposed to get married in 2 months. He said he's not bending on this. He wants me to take his last name. That's from Abby, 33 years old.
I feel like, Abby, at the end of the day, you both love each other. It shouldn't matter what the last name is. I mean, it might have some sentiment to you, but at the end of the day, this is your partner. This is who you're marrying. A last name shouldn't determine whether or not you get married or not.
Hey, don't forget.
In my opinion.
Yeah, and don't forget about the hyphenation. You could hyphenate that bad boy,
Yep.
and you still got your name, adding a little accent to your name too.
Yeah.
But that is your name though. And look, even if you do go with his name, you could always say, hey, by the way, my maiden name is this. My maiden name is this. A lot of people say that all the time. They just brag about their maiden name all the time.
Yeah.
And you get an opportunity to even bring that up. So it's not like it's gone. I mean, it's still your maiden name.
Yeah, it's not like it's, you can't ever use that name again. My mom says that. She says, oh, my maiden name is Thibodeau. And she'll bring that up whenever she's talking to someone.
Yeah, my mom says the same thing. If she's talking like old high school friends, she's like, oh, well, and this is my last name. Oh, okay, now I know, because, you just don't know.
But, I mean, it's not cool that he changed his mind on you. That's definitely a conversation that needs to happen, because you can't just say you're okay with something and then change it last minute.
There may have been miscommunication, though. We don't know the full context.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe it was just kind of in passing. Yeah, sure, keep your name, and like, that's...
Not like a serious conversation.
Maybe he thought that we were talking about Abby's first name.
Yeah,
you're going to keep Abby.
For sure. This is weird. I know a guy who actually had a hyphenated name, but he took her last name.
Interesting.
Right.
He must have thought it was a pretty cool name.
Right. Now, I mean, make sure, because if your last name is store and grocery, it's store grocery. You have to switch it to grocery store.
Right.
But he did that. So that's one way. The hyphenation, like you said, Lucky, I'm all about that. I got a friend of mine, one of my good friends. She recently got married. This is her second marriage. And she straight up said, I am keeping my last name. She's like, I'm not dealing with the whole changing, because apparently if you get divorced, you got to change it all over the place. And it's just kind of a headache. Yeah. She's like, dude, I love you. We have rings. You know this. We share a Facebook account. I'm not running out. I'm keeping my name. I would maybe just kind of talk to him, literally get down to it and say, hey, this is the name. This is my, however you want it. Come on, it's just a name. It's not love.
Compromise is everything.
Yeah, man. Or go talk to somebody about it and work it out. I think you'll get by this. Just hyphenate it. I think he's going to be perfectly fine with that. Just got to talk to him, Abby. That's easy. If you have any questions or if you need some advice, you can email us. We're at asktheq@q1075.com.
Hi, this is Ariana Grande.
Yo, what's going on? This is Drizzy Drake.
Hi, it's Eddie Goldie.
You already know who it is.
Q1075.
I might be better on my own. I hate you blowing up my phone. I wish I never met your ass. Sometimes it be like that, but I'm not myself. The night you're gone, there ain't no way I'm moving on. I'm not afraid to need you back. Sometimes we both like wanna love, we both wanna slide, we both wanna argue until we're both right. You wanna hug and kiss me goodnight. Maybe we're both just out of our mind. And you throw tantrums while I'm twisting up. No medicine is fixing us. Can't tell you why, but tell you what. You got me thinking I might be better on my own. I hate you blowing up my phone. I wish I never met your ass. Sometimes it be like that, but I'm not myself. The night you're gone, there ain't no way I'm moving on. I'm not afraid to need you back. Sometimes it be like that. Wasn't even supposed to be with you. And it gets crazy in the night. I cannot sleep with you. And I could keep you nice and warm. Won't do no thinking I'm in love. If I was to give you the world, that's anything you can think of.
said, I swear I'd rather be your friend. I said I'm gonna be right back. It hurts sometimes to be like that. I might be better on my own. I hate you blowing up my phone. I wish I never met your ex. Sometimes it be like that, but I'm not myself the night you're gone. There ain't no way I'm moving on. I'm not afraid to need you back. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes when you thought you found the love of your life, now you're thinking I'm just one of those guys leading on. I can't help when you read it wrong. Don't know why I trip on us. You put me down, I pick you up. Can't tell you why I tell you up. Got me thinking I might be better on my own. I hate you blowing up my phone. I wish I never met your ex. Sometimes it be like that, but I'm not myself the night you're gone. There ain't no way I'm moving on. I'm not afraid to need you back. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes we fall in trap. Baby, don't you leave me like that. Don't fail. Cause I'm bored to shine on my
Can't keep up with all the haps in Hollywood? Don't worry. The Q lives for it. E on the Q.
All the babies, all the Vanderpumps rules.com.
Yep. So, as we all know, Stassi and Bo, which I love Bo. Let me just point that out because I think he is the best thing that's ever happened to the show.
Mm-hmm.
I think, other than Peter. Love how I threw that out there, Laddie.
Yes. Yeah. He's gonna love that.
Stassi and Bo are pregnant and having a child, as well as Lala and her hubby, our soon-to-be hubby, Randall. And Brittany and Jax announced yesterday that they're going to be mom and dad as well.
Why so many babies, you think, all at once like this?
Yeah.
I think they did like a pregnancy pact or something. It's like a pregnancy pandemic pact.
I kind of, well, no, they had to get pregnant before the pandemic, yo.
Well, you said everybody on the show is very close. Is it possible everyone's like, hey, why don't we just all get some babies so we can have little, baby day outs and stuff like that?
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
They can all be friends and have their own show one day.
You can, like I said, it's going to be the Vanderpump rules.
Baby pumps. Yeah, I don't know. We're not good at that.
right. But no, I think you're right, Lucky. I totally think that they all said, hey, you know what? We're all with people. We're all married. Hey, why don't we have kids right now and then you continue the show?
I was only halfway serious. You
no,
think so?
I agree. Dude, I seriously think so.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, for real.
And in other news, Ellen DeGeneres is finally speaking out about the alleged toxic behavior in the workplace.
Sure.
So she had some people that were running things for her, and she just trusted them to do that. And she's apologizing for not really watching what they were doing. And there was an investigation this summer about the toxic workplace. And she said there's a lot of things that came up that I had no clue about.
Right.
She was like, I should have known. This is my show, and I take responsibility for what happens on my show. So, yes, I feel like she should have maybe known more, but she trusted these people. You can't put all the blame on her, you know?
Right. She's so busy. I mean, she can't be everywhere at once, you know?
Yeah, and so I think now that this has happened, she's kind of learned from the mistake, and she's trying to make it right.
Yeah.
She's giving her workers more vacation time, more paid vacation time at that, and just really trying to make things right. So I love that Ellen's doing this, trying to do the right thing.
Right. Yeah, I think so. You know, they have said that she's not the nicest person, but then again, so I don't know, maybe if it's her attitude trickled down to somebody else doing their job and they didn't have a nice attitude. So, I mean, at least she's trying to make amends and moving things around. You know, at least she's trying to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a good thing because James Corden's waiting in the wings to jump in and take that spot.
I love him too.
Yeah, he's really good. I like him.
His carpool karaoke shows, that's funny.
I just don't think he would be, I don't know. I like him at night. I just don't know how he would do in the day.
Well, I think she's got the perfect statement to fend him off.
Yeah, definitely. She's not going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure.
Word.
And Teddy Mellencamp is reportedly getting axed from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
No way.
Yep. So this season kind of just proved to everyone that she's kind of boring. Like, there's not a lot to her role on the show.
Do you think that they brought her on just because of her dad?
I think that's
her
part
dad
of the reason.
Her dad was John Cougar Mellencamp.
I was going to ask about that.
Yeah.
Her
Here's a little
so
ditty
good.
about Jack and Diane. They should make a reality show with him.
I think
And it's
so.
called Why Did You Lose the Cougar?
I don't know what that means.
His name was John Cougar Mellencamp.
Oh.
Welcome to the 70s, Hope.
And that's E on the queue.
This is Q1075.
Number 1 hit music station.
The nice guys finished last.
In a sense, they are, but they aren't. It's whether or not you want to see if they're taken or not. So you assume that they're taken, but in reality, that's not always the case.
Real wisdom right there. That's beautiful.
Hey, Alicia, let me ask you a question real quick. Can you just give Hope a small piece of advice?
Gonna be solo, just like that red cup.
I love it.
Hey, thanks, Alicia. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Have a good day.
The Q Morning Show on Q 1075.
All 75 months at 2.99 APR, G4, LHFO 7472, Outlander, LU 029957, Eclipse, LZO 15617. Includes all rebates and incentives, PF 59875, excludes tax title and license, offer valid through end of the month with approved credit, dealer stock only. See dealer for complete details.
Gossett's Mitsubishi Madness is in full swing at Gossett Mitsubishi on the Pike, and you'll find deals to get this party started. 2020 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 gets 41 MPG Highway. We Gossett at $139 a month or buy for $12,435. 2020 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, built to handle any adventure at $229 a month or buy for $18,573. And take the 2020 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross for a spin at $19,107 or $229 a month. Get confidence today, tomorrow, and long into the future with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Mirage G4, $139 a month. Outlander Sport, $229 a month. And Eclipse Cross, $229 a month. So get to Gossett Mitsubishi today, 1870 Covington Pike, or shop online at memphismitsubishi.com.
If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars.
When you get your flu shot at Walgreens, you don't just leave with a bandage. You leave with a badge of honor, because it means you don't just help protect yourself. You fight for the safety of the ones you love. It proves you'll do no matter what for those who matter most. Get your free flu shot with most insurance today at Walgreens and get a $5 coupon off same-day purchases of $20. Be a flu fighter. Defend your crew against the flu. Walgreens. Not valid in Arkansas, New Jersey, or New York. See coupon for restrictions. Vaccine subject to availability.
It's time to catch the falling prices at Gossett Kia South Mount Moriah during our Fallback Kia sales event. You'll find best mass market brand and initial quality 5 years running for Kia with J.D. Powers, and we Gossett all at Gossett Kia Mount Moriah. Get 2020 Forte $131 a month, 36-month lease. How about a 2020 Soul $148 a month, 36-month lease? And check out the all-new 2021 Kia K5, now just $189 a month, 36-month lease. And they're all just $3149 due at signing. And in these uncertain times, Gossett says rest assured with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. So whether you live in Horn Lake, South Haven, Olive Branch, or Memphis, you'll be happy at Gossett Kia, 2680 Mount Moriah, or KiaMountMoriah.com.
If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars.
All 36-month leases, $3149 due at signing, 0 security deposit, excludes acquisition fee, 10,000 miles per year, 20 cents excess mileage, $650 acquisition fee, Forte LE 2249.63, sold L712-0906, warranty is a limited powertrain warranty, see Kia.com or retailer for details, includes all rebates and incentives, PF 598.75, excludes tax title and license, see dealer for complete details, not all customers will qualify.
And now a game of Commercial Chicken, brought to you by Progressive, where we see how long Flo can go without talking about insurance. Ready? Go.
Oh, hi. Okay, guess we should talk about something. Kind of tough to be put on the spot. Not sure what to say. But I know what I'm definitely not talking about. Drivers who switch to Progressive could save big.
Okay, you win. We can't help but save customers money. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Get ready to fall in love with driving again in your new Kia from Gossett Kia on the Pike. Get everything you want with the 2020 Forte, just $131 a month. Or hit the road in 2020 Soul, $148 a month. And transform your driving experience this fall in the all-new 2021 K5, now $189 a month. All 36-month leases in just $3149 due at signing. And you'll get peace of mind you can trust with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. It's time to get your Kia on at Gossett Kia 1900 Covington Pike, or shop 24/7 at KiaCovingtonPike.com. Ask for Bobby J. He'll put you in a new Kia today.
If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars.
All 36 month leases, $31.49 due at signing, 0 security deposit, excludes acquisition fee, 10,000 miles per year, 20 cents excess mileage, $6.50 acquisition fee, Forte LE 2249.63, sold L712-0906, K5MG 003-199. Warranty is a limited powertrain warranty. See Kia.com or retailer for details. Includes all rebates and incentives. PF 598.75. Excludes tax title and license. See dealer for complete details. Not all customers will qualify.
M-Town traffic update.
I'm trying to be a little bit careful out there. We got an injury crash that's just been reported. It's Brooks Road at US 51 TN3, Elvis Presley Boulevard. Vehicle fire still slowing some things down at Willow Road at Getwell Road. And a crash at South Parkway at US 78 Lamar Avenue. Traffic brought to you by Millennium Search, Memphis' premier staffing service, with material handler positions in Memphis for first and third shifts, $14 to $16 an hour. Start now at 761-6141. Millennium Search, 761-6141. And for on-demand traffic anytime, download the Q1075 app.
Coming up at 8 o'clock, what are you doing with the rest of your summer? It officially ends at 12 and fall's knocking on the door.
Your station for all the hits.
Ariana.
Joe Bros.
Hi, this is Katy Perry.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Justin Bieber.
Q1075.
I feel by the wayside like everyone else. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but I was just kidding myself.
Hey guys, how y'all doing today? So I'm finally getting my hand checked out today. Hopefully all is well. But in better news, I got a new phone yesterday. Except I'm kind of still getting the hang of it. It's like not all of my contacts or whatever transferred over when they were supposed to. And so it's like I'm having to search for numbers and it's not fun. But shout out to my mom. She got it for me for my birthday. Lorraine is the sweetest.
It's never the right time, whenever you're cold. Went little by little by little until there was nothing at all. Or every moment I started to play, but all I can think about is seeing that look on your face when you heard.
So me, Carla, and Brian are all talking on Facebook about how she responded to my post about what are you doing with the last day of summer, and she said same thing y'all are doing, work. I said it should be a national holiday or something. And Brian and Carla both agree. So I say we all make it a national holiday and go home and go to bed. Or go celebrate summer.
I'm literally right to top of the 9 o'clock is exactly what I'm doing. All my bills are paid and I'm just here looking at random t-shirts from my band. It's like a cardigan. That's what I'm doing.
Before you go.
Wake up, Memphis.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning. This is the world famous WHBQ FM. Germantown, Memphis.
Time to wake up.
It's the Q Morning Show
On Q107.5.
Good morning, Memphis. Good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Hope.
Good morning.
Good morning, Laddie. Some unexpected showers are hitting the streets right now. Be careful out there. Roads are a little bit slick. 64, getting up to 73. 804 in Memphis.
Coming up at 9 o'clock when all the bills are paid, how do you treat yourself? But right now at 375-1075, summer is almost ending. At noon it ends. You got fall knocking on the door. How are you going to do what are you going to do with the rest of your summer? 375-1075.
I pull up, like. How you pull up, baby? How you pull up? How you pull up? I pull up. Stuff in the kitchen. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car.
Oh, weird. I just went to my other. Grant, good morning. Grant, what have you been up to? Are you working today? Because if something is seriously wrong with my hand, I'm coming to get a bottle of wine from you. I feel like they're just going to tell me to wear a brace, like, nonstop. Like my mom's been telling me to do for the past year.
Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car. Pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Ever met a real rock star? This ain't no good, this ain't no good. Told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. Better let me go the day you need me. Put me on it, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. Keep up when I ride in the Suburban. Codeine had a young swerving. I got the mop, watch me wash them like detergent. And I'm ballin', that's why it's diamonds on my jersey. Slide on outside and flip the block back. Yeah, my junior. Lopsided, yeah. We spin this block, got the rebound in this robin. For me one time, you can't cross me again. 1200 horsepower, I get lost in the wind. If he talking on it, y'all depend, dogs and take his chin. Maybach SUV for my refugee. 5 blocks in the hood, put money in the streets. I was solo when the ops caught me at the gas station. Had it on me 30,000, thought it was my last.
Michael, I know it.
If I had to choose it, she won't. Let's go.
End of an era.
The number one hit music station, Q107.5, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's going to be a good day right now. It is a little bit rainy, so just be aware of that. 64, getting up to 73, 807 in Memphis.
Coming up here at 9 o'clock, we're going to be talking about when the bills are all paid, how do you treat yourself? You know, what do you buy for yourself? But right now, 375-1075, summer is over. Starting at noon.
That was beautiful.
You like that? Starting at noon, so you have a couple of hours. What are you going to do with the rest of your summer?
That's not enough time. That's not enough time to get all the summer things you need to get done. You only got, like 4 hours at this point.
They should have warned us.
You can go get a slip and slide. You can go hook it up to a hose, and you can have a water day. What's up?
Yeah, it's like 65 degrees.
So?
It's freezing.
But here's the thing. It's only getting colder from here on in, so you got to do it while you can. I mean, it's going to be reasonable. We're getting up to 73. It is 64 right now, though. It is a little chilly for the slip and slide, but I think you have to do that. Just wear like one of those, like a wetsuit.
That's what they're for. They're to keep you warm in the cold water. Hello.
Yeah, I don't think any of us own a wetsuit, do we?
No, but look, they have outdoor pools that you can go swim in. You maybe have a pool in your backyard. I mean, summer's about to end, guys.
We got a text over here, 235-1075. I'm going to get an ice cream cone. I'm going to get an ice cream cone. And it's a perfect idea. Look, that
sounds great.
That epitomizes summer. That says summer. You only got 4 hours left until the official start, well, the unofficial start of fall. Some people argued that it was at midnight last night, but or this morning.
Justin says sleep. He's going to sleep. Aurora says she's going to drink a pumpkin spice latte. Oh, she's already ready for fall.
Yeah, that's not summer. That's
right.
not summer.
We're still in summer, though.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time left. Maybe get you a pina colada.
That sounds really good, actually.
If you like pina coladas,
It's very summery.
Fall starts.
You tried.
I know. Jackie says she's heading to work. Joe says he's heading to the gym after he drops off the girls. Gina says she's picking up a school computer. Then she's going to go to a meeting, and then she's going to take her kid to orthodontist. You just told me everything you're going to do with your day.
Well, isn't that what they're supposed to do?
Well, no, you want to do some summery things.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's not time. You know, we only got it's only 4 hours. That is no kind of time. You need to do something summery, stat.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to go get a watermelon. I'm going to cut a hole in it and put vodka in it and let it sit till 11:59, and then I'm going to eat it.
Yeah, and you're still going to be eating it in fall.
No,
It's illegal.
All right, I won't do that.
I'm going to go swimming. I'm going to get my swimsuit, and I'm going to hop in a pool. All right? Because, look, this is the last day you really can do it. I know it's a little bit cold or whatever, but,
Right.
I mean, this is the last day to do it. We have extended the deadline to noon today.
We need to find someone with a heated pool.
Yeah, that would be better.
Okay, first off, I'm doing is putting on a tank top because it's still summer. That's number one.
Yep.
A tank top, a bathing suit, and flip-flops. Boom. That's what I'm wearing.
I need to buy some new shades because I don't got a lot of time. You know, get some good summertime shades.
It's kind of sunny outside. I mean, not
Well.
well. The sun's out there doing something.
It's kind of bright.
This is the worst last day of summer ever, guys. It's rainy.
I know.
I mean, maybe
Rainy, cold.
I'm gonna try to take my tank top and flip-flops to maybe a golf course if they let me on, or maybe to go hit some golf balls. And then I think I may take a trip, guys. A nice trip
To where?
to Mississippi.
Sounds amazing.
Sounds exotic.
You're right. They have casinos down there. I haven't been to the casinos in a minute since before the Rona.
I've
So-
never been to the casino.
You've never been to the casinos?
No. I've been to like the horse tracks in was that Hot Springs?
Yeah, they have those there. You've never been? Wait, have you been across the bridge to Southland?
No.
Yeah, do
I
that.
have not.
Are
Maybe
you
we should
kidding
go.
me?
Let's go, guys.
Dude, how old are you? You're 25?
Yeah.
You've never been to a casino.
No.
Put it on your to-do list.
That's
Put
what
it
I'm
on there.
doing the last day of summer.
Dude, I could spend hours talking about that. we need to. Seriously, you're 25 and you've never done that?
Hey, this is the last time to do it before summer ends. It'd be a great summertime activity before fall starts at noon today.
And before I turn 26.
Golly, no
What
joke.
better day than the last day of summer?
That's right.
Y'all are coming with me.
We got a text over here, 235-1075. This gentleman is going to put on some sunscreen in honor of the last day of summer. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't know if you need it today. Actually, I'm told like the UV stuff can go through the clouds. So put on that sunscreen, celebrate the last day of summer. It ends at noon today.
We got another text at 235-1075. Karen says, I'm trading in the pool for the hot tub, but I'm still got my bathing suit, so I'm going summer-ish.
Okay.
I like the way she
I think
thinks.
Yeah, that works.
That counts? Okay, cool. What about you at 375-1075? What are you doing for the rest of your summer?
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what
That's definitely tough. You're this old, you haven't done what?
you say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you falling? Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was
up, Tim?
Wait, Tim's here? Tim! My bud. Tim, how's your new job?
Crazy. Jason said he's going to be in Abu Dhabi.
I don't know where that is.
2 weeks to be locked down in the hotel. They do. Did you see that fight, that guy, Woodley? Yeah. Did you see his post-game interview? Yeah. Dude, he was Trump calls him? Yeah. That was funny. He was all that. That Woodley dude, he's supposed to be pretty good, though. Yeah. Who's the best in UFC?
Good, I'm so glad to hear that, Tim.
Yeah.
Well, I know that I definitely miss having you watch every morning like you were.
Man, Dana White on ESPN been talking about what he did with Side Island and all that, and how good it was. Somebody asked if he would be consultant for the NFL.
My heart.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It is a pretty good day. It's raining, that's inevitable, but it'll be fine. 64 showers, getting up to 73, 816.
Coming up around 8:20, it is what's trending here in Memphis. But right now, what are you doing with the rest of your summer? Like, unofficially, it ends at noon today. And pretty much the only reason why we say that is because we get out of work at 10, and I want to have a couple hours to enjoy my summer.
We got someone who's going to do it big on the text line, 235-1075. I'm going to swim in the rain.
Love it.
Meaning I'm going to hope it rains harder so I can go dance in the rain. What are you going to do? You going to swim or are you going to dance? Maybe do both. That's great. That's an excellent way to close out the summer. It's over before we know it. I mean, it's getting super close. We're down to the wire here.
Wait, swim dancing. That's called something. It's called
well, you need someone else with you if you want to do the synchronized stuff.
That's what it is. Synchronized swimming. Hope, what are you gonna do?
Well,
You
what
got
am
like
I
2
really
hours.
going to do, or what do I want to be doing?
Man, just do something. What do you got?
I'm going to the doctor. Yay! Summer!
That's how you're gonna end your summer? You're gonna go to the doctor?
Yep. Gotta be grown up sometime.
Oh, but like, are you gonna do something fun on the way there?
Yeah, listen to some music and jam out in my car with the windows down.
Maybe wear some sunglasses. You gotta do something
I
summery.
always wear sunglasses. I wear sunglasses in the winter too, though.
Well, that's a good way to close out your summer. We got a caller on the line. How you going to close out your summer? What are you going to do? You only got a few hours left. What are you going to do?
There's nothing really that I could do because I'm on my way to work, but if I could, I would definitely do it.
Well, you could go get a cup with put an umbrella in it or something real quick.
You could go out of state real quick.
No, she's at
well,
work.
I'm actually going out of state because
There you go.
I'm in Mississippi.
There you go.
There you
I live
go.
in Mississippi. I live in Mississippi, and I'm going to Tennessee.
Look at you.
For her lunch break.
She's a world traveler. Love it.
Perfect. Hey, thanks for calling.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
That's beautiful.
That's a good point.
Everyone can do that. Like if you're in Tennessee, travel to Mississippi. If you're in Mississippi, travel to Tennessee. Get you an out-of-state vacation for a minute.
And if you want to feel like a daredevil, you could even go to Arkansas. Like
could do
all
that.
I'm saying, you could knock all that out in like 35 minutes.
It's all right there. Hey, and in some cases, you could hang a left, go to Missouri for a second.
How far is Missouri from here?
You can get there.
Can I get there by noon?
Absolutely.
If I leave now, I'm good. See ya.
Q1075, the number one hit music station.
I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie at. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. Can you take my hand?
I don't know if it's live anymore.
baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at. Trying to talk but we can hear ourselves. Speechless, I'd rather kiss 'em right back. With all these people all around, I cripple with anxiety. But I'm told it's where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kinda crazy 'cause I really don't mind. They make it better like that. Don't think we fit at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, yeah. When we walked in, I said I'm sorry. But now I think that we should stay. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody.
Hey guys, sorry. Our live ends sometimes like really randomly. It had enough of me, I guess.
You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights.
Sweetie, the dweeby, what's up?
I don't like nobody, but it feels like you're the only one here. I don't like nobody.
My hair keeps on getting caught. I have like this little button on the back of my romper. Keeps on getting caught in it.
Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. Making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Ooh, yes, I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. Making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby,
Non-stop hits.
Q1075, the #1 hit music station.
Is Chuck Cutting on the liner sheet? No, we do that 8:30. Work, is it?
I hope you hear a song that makes you sing along and get you thinking about her. Then the last several miles turn into a blur. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free till you're
Yeah, I'm going to see real quick.
shows up in a 2 a.m. pic from a friend, hanging on to a girl to just rub it in. I hope you stay up all night, all alone, waiting by the phone, and then he calls, and baby I hope you work it out. Forgive and just about forget, let him take you on a first date again. And when you're leaning for a kiss, I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know he's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope he comes along your ex every one of your prayers. I hope he says his last time to put a rock on your head. I hope he's wondering
Like you did on me.
Hashtag what's trending.
Here's what's trending on Q1075.
All right, girl, tell me something good. Tell me that the numbers have gone down a little bit with the coronavirus.
I don't want to say they've gone down, but it's
Uh-huh.
more of like a steady number instead of it being like 100 an hour or whatever it was.
Right, or like
for a second
500 a
there.
day or something.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
getting
okay.
a little intense. But
I
then,
can mess with that. I can mess with that.
yeah, people started to wear their face mask and over their nose and mouth this time.
Mhm.
But they've reported the total is now 30,486 cases of the coronavirus in Shelby County. But there are also that's included the 28,331 that are inactive. So those are all the recoveries. So if you put that number next to each other, it doesn't look as bad. So the health department's recent change in how it reports testing means that the number now reflects the total testing volume.
Mhm.
So the testing total includes those tested more than once as well.
Okay.
So that kind of makes you feel better about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
And the Shelby County government presented $750,000 to Shelby County schools for student headsets fundraiser.
Yeah.
I know this is awesome because, you know, none of us were prepared for the coronavirus and having to teach these kids from virtual, you know?
Yeah.
And so they needed so many different technology items and whatnot. So they began the 2021 school year virtually and set out to raise $1 million to provide every student with a headset.
Oh, wow.
And on Monday, Mayor Lee Harris, the commission chairman Eddie Jones, and Commissioner Tammy Sawyer presented the $750,000 check to Shelby County Schools Superintendent Dr. Joris Ray.
Woo, that's awesome.
Yep.
So cool. And there's also $1.3 million available to assist Shelby County residents working in hospitality and airline industry. So for those who work in the hospitality and airline industry in Shelby County, this Friday is the deadline to apply for assistance from the county.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that they're doing that, you know?
Yeah,
Because everybody
absolutely.
need a little help right now, you know?
Definitely.
Mhm.
And we are Memphis. We help each other.
I love that, Hope.
That's what's trending in Memphis.
The #1 hit music station.
5 seconds of summer. Yo, it's Billie Eilish.
Hey, I'm Ed Sheeran.
Let's go.
Q1075.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long.
get it. Hey, buddy, mom.
Vanessa
Bryant,
finished last. In a sense, they are, but they aren't. It's whether or not you want to see if they're taken or not. So you assume that they're taken, but in reality, that's not always the case.
Real wisdom right there. That's beautiful.
I know. I don't know if I want to talk about
Question real quick.
that.
Can you just give Hope a small piece of advice?
It's gonna be solo, just like that red cup.
I love it. Hey, thanks, Alicia. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Have a good day.
The Q Morning Show on Q 107.5.
I'm here with outstanding team from Lexus of Memphis at 2600 Ridgeway. They're online at lexusofmemphis.com. Gary, tell everyone how they can experience the Lexus of Memphis satisfaction.
Come in and be a part of our family at Lexus of Memphis. Experience the customer service that we provide to each guest like a member of our own family. If you're on the side of the road and you need us, we're there. If you need help with anything with your car, technology, Bluetooth, the app suite, we have a dedicated team to help you with this in your journey with your Lexus.
That's how they do it at Lexus of Memphis.
Capitol Records is bringing you new hot music from Sam Smith. Diamonds.
Diamond stays with you. You're never gonna get a heartbreak. Never gonna fall in dark ways. Baby, it's so cool. Like diamond stays with you.
Diamonds is available wherever you get your music and streaming on the Q107.5 app. That was Sam Smith, Diamonds, brought to you by Capitol Records and Q107.5.
And now a game of Commercial Chicken, brought to you by Progressive, where we see how long Flo can go without talking about insurance. Ready? Go.
So, traffic has been crazy lately, right? And rush hour? Forget it. Nobody wants to let you merge onto the highway. But hey, somebody let you merge or you wouldn't be there, so drivers who switch to Progressive to save big.
Okay, you win. We can't help but save customers money. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates.
Get ready to fall in love with driving again in your new Kia from Gossett Kia on the Pike. Get everything you want with the 2020 Forte, just $131 a month. Or hit the road in 2020, sold $148 a month. And transform your driving experience this fall into the all-new 2021 K5, now $189 a month. All 36-month leases at just $31.49 due at signing. And you'll get peace of mind you can trust with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. It's time to get your Kia on at Gossett Kia 1900 Covington Pike. Or shop 24/7 at KiaCovingtonPike.com. Ask for Bobby J. He'll put you in a new Kia today. If you want it, we got it.
Welcome! Welcome!
When you get your flu shot at Walgreens, you don't just leave with a bandage. You leave with a badge. Because it means you don't just help protect yourself. You fight for the safety of the ones you love. It proves you do no matter what for those who matter most. Get your free flu shot with most insurance today at Walgreens. You get a $5 coupon on same-day purchases at 20 homes. Be a flu fighter. Defend your crew against the flu. Walgreens. Not valid in Arkansas, New Jersey, or New York. See coupon for restrictions. Vaccine subject to availability.
M-Town Traffic Update.
Let's have a look at the roadways. We have a crash. South Parkway at US 78 Lamar Avenue. Be careful out there. Left shoulder's blocked too at I-240 East at Airways Boulevard, exit 23. Injury crash at Brooks Road at US 51 TN3 Elvis Presley Boulevard. And we're closed due to road construction. Macon Road between Big Orange Road and Far Drive. Traffic brought to you by Millennium Search, Memphis's premier staffing service with general warehouse and warehouse cleaning positions in South Haven and Byhalia. All shifts, too. You can start right now at 761-6141. Millennium Search, 761-6141. And for on-demand traffic anytime, download the Q1075 app.
And coming up in 3 minutes, the Q's going to be out and about this weekend. We're going to let you know where we're going to be.
Took a hard left, but we're all right.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's getting a little chilly in here. Can you find anything else?
What?
Can you help me find anything? Yeah, there's the DaBaby, but I don't know if I want to talk about that either.
Right off 240,
Like, I feel like everything's very controversial.
Yeah. 2471. Mount Moriah. Oh. Would you like?
So Chris Rock has like a where he doesn't get social cues, I guess. That's the only thing that
Yeah, say it.
I can.
Yeah.
Can I say that it might? He says that it might have led to his divorce in 2016.
Like what?
Might have led to his divorce in 2016.
Yeah. Hollywood movie.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's a nice day. Yes, it's drizzling just a little bit, but that's going to clear up shortly. 64, getting up to 73 today, 8:39.
Drizzle for shizzle. Shoozle.
Oh, God.
Is that that's what Snoop says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what you should say.
Well, you know what Snoop does? Snoop drives a lot of cool cars, and guess what? You can too. Actually, Q1075, we're going to be out over at Chuck Hutton Chevrolet. It's at 2471 Mount Moriah. It's right there at like 240 in Mount Moriah. You know where it is.
It's supposed to be a much more beautiful day than it is right now.
Uh-huh. It's going to be super nice. My boy Nick's over there. If you go over there, say, what's up, Nick? And we're going to be out there hanging out. You can come by, win some really cool Q1075 prizes. Here's the deal. We also have these really cool Q1075 masks that you can actually come pick up. We're going to be social distancing. just like you, just like us. But they have really, really good deals on cars. And I don't know if y'all know this, but the car business has been, good this past couple of months,
I wonder what that is.
Well, I think, you got a stimulus check.
Yeah.
And some people, unfortunately, they may have lost their job, but they were getting really, unemployment was really high. They're getting
and they can
unemployment
just
checks.
do Uber, drive for Uber Eats or DoorDash or one of those
Yeah,
things.
yeah. So right over here at Chuck Hutton, it's going to be awesome. We're going to be out there from 11 to 2. So here's the deal. If you want to come by, say what's up, we're going to be having a lot of cool prizes for you and get you in a brand new car. So when you're going to school, when you're going to college, you're going to work, you're like, dude, check out my new truck. Dude, how awesome is this?
What's that address again?
It's at 2471 Mount Moriah. It's right down the street from you, right down the street from me, and right down the street from everybody.
Be there, be square.
Yes.
Chuck Hutton Chevrolet, you're going to be out there from 11 till 2, and you'll have giveaways as well?
Man, tons of giveaways, tons of prizes. And look, do you have your Q1075 mask, Hope? I do. Hold on, I got mine. Go to the chat, go to the stream real quick. Look, I'm going to put it on. Can you see this?
Oh, look at you.
That.
Look at that beautiful mask. And you're going to have those. That's
mask on. Yeah, we're going to have them. So you can come out there, grab you a mask, say what's up to the Q1075, and Chuck Hutton, get you a brand new car.
We, the #1 hit music station, are how they
I'm Dua Lipa.
Billie Eilish.
Post Malone.
get to you.
Oh my God. I love you guys.
Q1075.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me in.
And then I'll talk about Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Just briefly.
So that Bubba Wallace dude, I remember all that controversy that happened with him. He was the driver that they found a noose in his wherever there was like at one of the races or whatever. They said that there was one. Some people say it wasn't. Some people say it was a door hang. Whatever. Yeah. He left the racing team last month. He says, "I'm leaving this racing team that I'm with." Now, next thing you know, Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin, they said they're going to have their own, and then they're grabbing him as the driver. So I think they already knew they were going to grab him, so he left a month ago. He kept it quiet. He did a really good job. Denny Hamlin's he's a racer still.
I wonder if the MJ logo will be all over the
It better be. It better be. Denny Hamlin's with. Oh yeah, because Denny Hamlin's got Jordan on his in the picture. He's got Jordan on his outfit. Denny Hamlin said tonight. They just announced it last night. Tonight on the side announced Michael Jordan and I are starting a new single car NASCAR series. Ooh! I'm not a NASCAR fan, but I will be though. If I can wear Jordan stuff.
Alright, can you tell me who sings this fall song? Can you tell me who sings this fall song?
Destiny's Child. Destiny's Child.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Pussycat Dolls. One Republic. The Weekend.
I'm so sorry.
That's Pharrell? That's hilarious. It's gonna be so fun. It's a fall song. Like,
And I have 6 real fall songs. Some of them actually say fall, and it's a real fall.
so you got Tom Petty?
Yeah.
Watermelon sugar.
Can't keep up with all the haps in Hollywood? Don't worry. The Q lives for it. E on the Q.
So I am not a NASCAR fan. I'm sorry. I just never grew up with it.
But
That's okay.
But it looks like I'm about to be. Now I got to change. Now I got to change my accent. As of last night, Michael Jordan, best basketball player ever, and Denny Hamlin, they decided they're starting a brand new NASCAR team.
Yes.
How awesome is that? They made the announcement last night. Michael Jordan, he loves NASCAR as well. He's out there in North Carolina, so they decided that he gonna team up with Denny Hamlin, and they're starting a new NASCAR Cup Series team in 2021. They also got Bubba Wallace as one of their drivers as well right now. So look, all I know is I don't do NASCAR, but shoot, if Michael Jordan's behind it and I can wear that Michael Jordan logo, I'm gonna be a NASCAR fan.
Hashtag yeehaw.
That's awesome with Denny and Bubba, but can we get Michael Jordan in the front seat though?
Dude, I bet he would. You know, like at least during practices, he's gonna be like, I'm driving, I'll beat you all. Michael Jordan's such a gamer. I bet he could go win a race too. But so look for that at 2021. And I think you nailed it. What did you say earlier, Lucky, about the logo?
Yeah, they're going to have the Jordan logo all over the place, right?
Dude, if they have that as like on the hood, that would be the greatest thing ever. So I'm really excited to see that. So I'm going to go buy me a NASCAR hat and stuff. Okay.
And that country accent has got to go.
Okay, it'll leave.
But Chris Rock was diagnosed with a learning disorder earlier this year, which makes it difficult for him to pick up on nonverbal signals. So he says that it's something that may have led to his divorce from his ex-wife in 2016 after 20 years of marriage.
Wow. So this is something that he just recently picked up?
Yeah. So he said that he went and got a lot of tests done, and doctors diagnosed him with a condition called nonverbal learning disorder, or NLVD, or NVLD. My apologies. And he explained that he has difficulty with nonverbal signals, which make up about 80% of communication with someone.
Wow.
And he goes, by the way, all of those things are really great for writing jokes. They're just not great for one-on-one relationships.
Wow.
Yeah. So he went on to say he'd always just chalked it up to being famous and that it was other people and not him. But now he's realizing a lot of it has to do with him.
That's so crazy because, I mean, I'm reading about it right now, and it says people who have this disorder often they are marginalized and isolated. Consequently, they can experience social barriers throughout their lives. But this guy's been in front of a camera his whole life. This guy has been in front of thousands and, I mean, just millions of people. Wow, I never knew that.
Apparently, that's still going to, like, it doesn't hurt his ability to do stand-up or write jokes, but just like one-on-one stuff, it's more difficult for him?
I guess so, but this is like such a great example of someone using their platform to come out and so other people can deal with this that have this disorder, you know?
Yeah, I think it's wow. I never heard of that, to be honest with you. So, hey, I think a lot of us are learning stuff. But you're right, man. For him to be a spokesman on it and to be honest with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, you're 55 years old and you're just now finding out about this and you're speaking out. And,
yeah, good for him.
Yeah, for sure. But he stars as crime boss in the upcoming 4th season of Fargo, which premieres the day before my birthday, September 27th on Fox.
Nice.
And Wendy Williams is showing off her 25-pound weight loss on the show's premiere.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
So she lost 25 pounds over the course of the quarantine, and everyone else gained it. No, but she went on to her talk show. It was the 12th season premiere on Monday. And she goes, I haven't weighed this little since high school. I feel really good, but I'm just alone in my romance. Because as you all know, she finalized her divorce from Kevin Hunter at the start of the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she was joking and saying that she's trying to use the show to meet men now.
Do we know her secret, though? Like, how'd she do it? How'd she lose 25 pounds? That's a big deal.
I don't know, but I'm sure, like, me included, we need to know that little secret.
Was it Tybo?
After this quarantine. What is Tybo?
What's the dude's
It's like
name?
a Billy Blanks. It's like a workout routine.
I'm lost.
Get him, Billy Blanks, get him.
And that's E on the Q.
This is Q1075.
Number 1 music station.
The nice guys finish last.
In a sense, they are, but they aren't. It's whether or not you want to see if they're taken or not. So you assume that they're taken, but in reality, that's not always the case.
Real wisdom right there. That's beautiful.
Hey, Alicia, let me ask you a question real quick. Can you just give Hope a small piece of
Somebody
advice?
just hit me up and said that was a good segment for Chuck.
Like that red cup.
I love it, love
Hey, thanks, Alicia. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Have a good day.
The Q Morning Show on Q 107.5.
Get ready to fall in love with driving again in your new Kia from Gossett Kia on the Pike. Get everything you want with the 2020 Forte, just $131 a month. Or hit the road in 2020 Soul, $148 a month. And transform your driving experience this fall in the all-new 2021 K5, now $189 a month. All 36 month leases at just $31.49 due at signing. And you'll get peace of mind you can trust with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. It's time to get your Kia on at Gossett Kia 1900 Covington Pike. Or shop 24/7 at KiaCovingtonPike.com. As per Bobby J, he'll put you in a new Kia today. If you want it, we got
Yeah, my buddy's manager over there. So we, like I said, we just talked with GS and he let me have
Thinking of buying a home, not sure where to start? The Northwest Mississippi Realtors is hosting a virtual home buying seminar. Learn about grants, special loans, down payment assistance, tax deductions, and more. Learn what is available, learn where to start. Join them Tuesday, October 13th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Find the link to the seminar at nwmsrealtors.com or facebook.com/nwmar. Class is free and open to all. Call 662-449-3553 for additional information.
September 30th is the last day to fill out the census. Don't forget to respond. And make sure to count all kids and babies living with you most of the year, even if they aren't family members. When babies and children are counted, the programs that support them and their families get more of the federal funding they need for the next 10 years. Big or small, the census is for all of us. Fill out the census today at my2020census.gov or call 844-330-2020.
Progressive presents The Sounds of the Old World. The year is 2019, and someone is waiting for a table at a restaurant.
Thompson, party of 4. Thompson, party of 4. Thompson, oh, there you are.
This has been The Sounds of the Old World.
I'm gonna do a lot of videos,
drivers can still switch
like
and save
in
like
the
it's
cars
2019.
and whatever.
Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. The COVID-19 antibody test is now
everyone else can be like, there's
for non-symptomatic individuals. This test, if you've had a previous infection with the virus. We have dedicated testing rooms available, and you can expect the results in 1 to 3 days. Call today to schedule your antibody test at any one of our 3 convenient locations. Visit shotnurse.com and click on COVID antibody testing for more details.
Protection in need with the personal touch. The Shot Nurse.
The day has come for huge savings at Gossett Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat with Jeep Adventure Days and Ram Power Days going strong on Covington Pike. Get 0% APR plus no payments for 90 days. New 2020 Jeep Cherokee Latitude IIHS Top Safety Pick $21,740 or $275 a month. 2020 Dodge Challenger, a muscle car with best-in-class cargo volume $24,690 or $318 a month. 2020 Dodge Charger, America's fastest 4-door muscle car $24,990 or $329 a month. And 2020 Ram 1500 Tradesman Quad Cab $366 a month. Drive past the rest. Come to the best. Gossett Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat 1901 Covington Pike. Online GossettMotorcars.net. If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motorcars.
All 75 months at 3.99 APR, 3,500 down. Must finance through Chrysler, Cherokee, LD 561583, Challenger LH 214740, Charger LH 116732, 1500 LS 139-171. See dealer for complete details. Offer valid through end of the month with approved credit. Dealer stock only.
This is the Q Morning Show with Laddie, Lucky, and Hope on Q 107.5.
I just be honest, cause I just can't front when I look at you. Just keep it 100 when I throw these hundreds. I hope that your ex don't know what to do.
That's my way, do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. That's my way, do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way.
Gucci Eldorado, we in Rome, I'm a model. Gucci Man and Doja Cat, call me El Gato. I'm the big boss and I got big bread. I'm getting big-headed and I like good head. I'm not cheap, baby, and I'm sure not selfish. Shaking like Elvis, down that broke my pelvis. Jumping off the top rope, got them tag teaming. Putting on the show, I got the whole crowd screaming. Bougie with the bread, I'm like a top-notch freak. Act like I'm a treat when a dog see me. Like a thief in the night, it like she stole my green. Got me walking off the scene like a hole in my jeans.
That's my way, do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. That's my way, do it like that and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it like that. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it like that. That's my.
Q1075.
Turn the hits up.
I'm not horny.
Hi, this is Harry Styles.
Yo, it's Billie Eilish.
Number one hit music station.
I don't wanna be alone tonight. It's pretty clear that I'm not over you. I'm still thinking about the things you do. So I don't wanna be alone tonight, alone tonight, alone tonight. Can you fight the fight? I need somebody who can take control. I know exactly what I need to do. 'Cause I don't wanna be alone tonight, alone tonight, alone tonight. But look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Oh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Oh, baby.
Morning, everyone. I can see all of y'all's comments now, and I just got them all. Jimmy, I think they now see us. Yes, we do.
Germantown, Memphis.
Time to wake up.
It's the Q Morning Show
on Q107.5.
Good morning, Memphis. Good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Hope.
Good morning.
Good morning, Laddie. 64. It sure is cloudy, though. That's supposed to clear up in a little bit, getting up to 73, 8:59.
We have 3 hours before falls hits, so we better go do something. Coming up at 9:30, it is Would You Rather. But right now, give us a ring at 375-1075. When all the bills are paid, how do you treat yourself?
If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. Thought I could be single forever, didn't let you.
Tim, I'm glad that you're finally off your first job. On to the second. Proud of you. That's awesome that you're working so hard.
Yeah.
Tim, it was good. Yeah, I didn't do too much of anything. I bought a fire pit. That was about it.
The number one hit music station, Q107.5, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's 64. Yes, it's raining a little bit. Getting up to 73, though. It's going to be nice and cool. 9:02 in Memphis.
Thursday at 7:30, it's Ask Lawyer Bill. You can get in your legal questions for free legal advice. He is the smartest man that you will ever know. But right now at 375-1075, when all the bills are paid, how do you treat yourself? How do you do it?
Text line 235-1075 coming in. Taylor says she has a bobblehead collection, and she will occasionally pick up bobbleheads when everything's all taken care of.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's amazing.
What about you?
Bobbleheads.
What about you, Hope? How do you treat yourself?
Do you buy bobbleheads?
Yeah.
No, that's not really my thing. But I probably would buy clothes, of course. Everyone knows I'm a shopaholic.
Mm-hmm.
And I like treating myself to a nice meal every once in a while, you know? Like go to a nice restaurant, pick up to-go food with some lobster, you know, like doing it big.
Whatever. She's talking about like a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell.
Hey now. There's nothing wrong with a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell.
That's how I treat myself too. I went to the grocery store yesterday, but sometimes you're like, you know what? I got to get that double, you know? And
I got to get the lobster instead of the chicken, you know?
Look at you with Dr. Dre money over there.
Of course, this is after you got everything already paid for. You know, you got your bills, everything that you have to take care of.
Yes.
You can do some stuff like Laramie on our text line, 235-1075. He says he buys exotic coffees.
Wow.
Exotic ones now.
I feel like the weird coffees, though, like like the cheapest coffees taste the best, you know?
Really? Well, that's probably what you're
Yeah.
just used to.
I guess.
It's like kind of what they say about like alcohol. Cheap alcohol tastes that, and then different alcohol tastes a little more expensive, and it tastes different.
That's why I like the $2 Chuck.
Love it. Carly says, she says, I sure do treat myself. I get my hair done or my nails, maybe even a new outfit. Justin says, a nice bowl of ramen noodles will always set you good.
There you have it.
I love that. Who can relate to that? Me. Carrie, she rocks out with a pedicure. Jessica says, I buy stocks on Robinhood or buy domains. There you go. Hey, you can't take just the Jenners because I got that one. What's up?
You got the .com.
.com.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Here's what I do. I go to estate sales and I buy a whole bunch of stuff like that.
You've been buying a lot of cassette tapes lately, haven't you?
Yes.
Did I take that? That's what you've been doing, right?
No, right. And so, anyways, at the estate sale, I bought these like cassette tape holders that they're made out of wood that you put on the walls. It's kind of like a decorative kind of a thing. But dude, you can go in there and find different types of cassettes. And so I've been doing that. And literally just a little while ago, I'm online trying to like go to like Craigslist to see if I can get some cheap cassette tapes.
Well, let me ask you, do you have a cassette player though?
No.
You don't have a cassette player to play the cassette tapes?
I'm
It's
sorry.
just for looks.
Lawyer Bill told me to plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. No, but I want to get one. But anyways, that's what I do. I spend my money on old vintage things. So, you know, it is what it is, right?
That's cool. That's cool. Tanner over here is a bow tie guy, he says.
Oh.
Always getting the latest and greatest bow tie. That's good. Nice to get a good collection of bow ties going. You got to learn how to tie one, though. How do you even tie one of them?
I don't even know.
I feel like that'd be the most complicated thing about being a man.
The bow tie?
Bow ties and like regular ties.
Oh, regular ties are easy.
Really?
Yeah. But you know what's weird? My dad like collects ties. I'm like, you only wear one at a time.
So does he have like the different tie for different occasions?
Absolutely. It's just like
a
women.
cocktail for Wine Wednesdays.
I think a
or-
tie is an accessory. So, I mean, you know, it accessorizes
jewelry.
with whatever. Right, but it accessorizes whatever you want. So, and you wear your suit or shoes or said whatever.
Very nice. Very nice.
But I ain't trying to buy no tie. I'm maybe trying
Only cassette players
some
that you don't even have a cassette.
cassette tapes.
You just want cassette
Yeah.
tapes.
Right? And Netflix. I got to spend my money on Netflix.
That's like
Or
$7
Hulu.
a month.
So, after all my bills are paid, like then I can go ahead and that's my entertainment as well.
Balling on a budget.
Hashtag.
What about you, though? All the bills are paid. What are you buying? 375-1075. Let us know.
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around. And the rumpus and ruckus are comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park. Put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Tim, did you just text me? Because I got a new phone and I don't have anyone's contact. But it sounds like something you say. Good morning, gorgeous. Yeah, I knew it. All right, I'm saving your number now. And my mom for my birthday bought me a phone, a new phone.
Why is it such a big deal?
Put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang. Let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
It's 63, and we got some rain right now. Be careful out there on the roadways. Getting up to 73, 9, 10.
Coming up at 9:30, would you rather be always hot or always cold? But right now at 375-1075, when all the bills are paid, how do you treat yourself? Also, I got to give a shout out real quick to Clint and Tina. Congratulations, 10 years of their anniversary.
Happy anniversary! That's amazing.
Well, I'm kind of just saying that because she got them like a golf utensil that we can both use on the golf course. So, hey, Tina, thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, that's a good
I
way-
love them both. They're great people. Clint's awesome.
That's a good way to treat yourself, right? Go out on the golf course.
Absolutely right.
It's a good one. We got a text over here, 235-1075. Fresh flowers for myself.
I love that.
Yeah.
Get you some fresh flowers.
I also will, like, every now and then when I've paid off all my bills and my car note, etc., I want to go get a massage. I feel like I hold all my stress in my shoulders, and there's nothing better than a massage after, being a grown-up and paying all your bills.
Oh, our little girl grew up.
Yeah.
We hear you, Grandma. Hey, check this out. 235-1075. Brandy just hit us up. She said, when all the bills are taken care of, I got to have a nice car, so I go and get my car detailed. Not just washed. She gets that bad boy detailed in and out. And that's kind of expensive, so good for her. I like that.
I know. I'll just do mine myself and then use the extra money to go shopping.
Yeah, but you love cleaning, though.
That's very true.
Not everybody just loves to clean their car, though.
I know. I have problems.
I'm just not good at it. What about you, Lucky? What do you do? How do you treat yourself?
You know what? I feel like I got everything I could ever need. You know what I mean? But there is one thing that I will get, when all the bills are paid and I could splurge a little bit.
Twizzlers.
I actually like to throw those in the trash can. What I do like to do, though, is my favorite basketball player of all time is Pete Maravich.
Maravich.
And occasionally I'll try to go to like thrift stores and stuff and look for Pete Maravich basketball cards to add to my collection. I got like 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, wow.
That's the one thing that I'll like look for, go out of my way to look for, because as you're like building things and you're finding things out around your house, you realize like eventually you got everything you kind of need. You got everything in its spot and stuff. But that's one thing that I'll always be looking for. The Pete Maravich basketball card, wink, wink. If you've got one, hit me up.
I was about to say, I think that's like a disclaimer for the whole Mid-South here. If you see a Pete, and he had a nickname, by the way, Pistol Pete.
Pistol Pete.
So if you see Pistol Pete anywhere, you come over here to what's our address? 6080 Mount Moriah?
6080. And, he almost averaged 60 points when he was in college. He averaged 40 points, the all-time
Really?
leading scorer in college basketball, and only played 3 seasons.
Wow.
And the all-time leading scorer.
Well, and let me piggyback real quick, Hope, off that, because like I do collect those cassette tapes, but also collect vinyl. So I think a lot of people, when their bills are said and done, they kind of buy things to make them happy. So if you're a collector, you may try to find collectibles of XYZ,
So who does he play for? He doesn't play anymore?
No, he's not with us anymore. He had a good stretch. He was an innovator. Did a bunch of great stuff with the basketball.
He was one of the leading scorers of NBA and college of all time. Right.
Okay, sorry. I'm new to basketball.
It's all right. That's the man right there. And he did it before the three-point line, too, and averaged all those points in college. We got a text over here. Hi, this is Amy. After the bills have been paid off and everything is set for the month, I love to treat myself with some home decor shopping. And if not buying new furniture because it's expensive sometimes, then rearranging the house because I need to do that at least once a month. I need a new atmosphere every month.
That sounds like my kind of girl.
Mm-hmm. Rearranging the stuff. You don't have to buy anything.
Buying some home decor. And I've been on buying some organization things, like to put under your bed, like the storage and whatnot. So I feel you, girl. I feel you.
Bethany, she says at 235-1075, she sent a text in and she said, socks. I'm a huge sock person. I've been collecting crazy and weird different socks for the past 15 years.
Wow.
And now that tradition I passed down to my children. So we go look for crazy socks at different places.
That's pretty cute.
Bethany,
I like that.
Do you do the toe socks, Bethany? Do the toe sock?
The one with the individual toes on it?
That's right.
Ugh.
You know, you got to imagine she's lost a lot of socks along the way. It just happens when you're doing laundry.
It happens.
You lose them. They go on they're on the side of the dryer, though. Just peek.
Right.
That's where they're at.
Are they?
Yeah, that's where some of them hang out. I was reunited with one the other day.
Really?
Absolutely.
Nice.
That's what I'm gonna do when I go home today.
Also, we got another text. Hey, I do the same thing. This is from David. David says, extra money I save, I get tattoos. Dude, that's exactly what I do with my extra money. How do you treat yourself? 375-1075.
Q1075's taking your playlist. Slide into our DM.
At Q1075.
Hey, it's Dua Lipa. This is Adam Levine of Maroon 5. I'm Niall Horan.
The #1 hit music station.
You want to get down on a round of name that artist?
Sure.
Fall song?
Let's go.
Alright, name the artist. Here we go. Fall song.
Christina Aguilera? Ooh.
If it's fall in line. Okay, you ready, buddy? Here we go.
Do it. Elvis. Jump on
Back on the board. Okay, here's another fall song. Here we go.
Elvis.
You want to steal it, Elvis?
I wish I knew it. Can you play just a second more? I have no idea. I don't even know what to say.
No! It's what happens when you're sleeping and your eyes are moving around a bunch.
REM. R.E.M.
Yeah, I remember. R.E.M.
I didn't even know what that was. Tom Petty.
Oh, no!
Alright.
I was like, is it really not?
I'll be doing That's a cool one because it's Fall Out Boy. Singing it, it's like two falls.
Right, good deal.
Trending right now.
New music trending now on Q1075.
Oh, Mark Hoppus is sending his son to college in Chicago. They should Blink-182.
Q1075.
Gossett Mitsubishi Madness is in full swing at Gossett Mitsubishi on the Pike, and you'll find deals to get this party started. 2020 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 gets 41 MPG Highway. Hit Gossett at $139 a month or buy for $12,435. 2020 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport built to handle any adventure at $229 a month or buy for $18,573. And take the 2020 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross for a spin at $19,107 or $229 a month. Get confidence today, tomorrow, and long into the future with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Mirage G4, $139 a month. Outlander Sport, $229 a month. And Eclipse Cross, $229 a month. So get to Gossett Mitsubishi today. 1870 Covington Pike or shop online at memphismitsubishi.com. And now again. market brand new edition quality 5 years running for Kia with JD Powers, and we got it all in Gossett Kia Mount Moriah. Get 2024 T131 a month, 36-month lease. How about a 2020 Soul 148 a month, 36-month lease? And check out the all-new 2021 Kia K5, now just $189 a month, 36-month lease. And they're all just $31.49 due at signing. And in these uncertain times, Gossett says rest assured with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. So whether you live in Horn Lake, South Haven, Olive Branch, or Memphis, you'll be happy at Gossett Kia, 2680 Mount Moriah, or KiaMountMoriah.com. If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars.
Remember how good a haircut used to feel? Do you want to feel that way again? You can at Master Design Salon, 5149 Wheelus Drive. In fact, you can feel better because Master Design Salon serves your needs today. The entire staff is educated on safety, products, and service. There is plenty of space for social distancing, so you don't have to wait in your car. Towels, smocks, and services are all cleaned per current guidelines. And it gets better. Master Design stylists are fashion forward while listening to your needs and ideas. They're masters at reconditioning damaged hair. They can help make your color last. They only use quality products, and they're all top professionals. Owner Sheila Zercourt Wilson has been named one of the top 5 stylists. Master Design Salon, 5149 Wheelus Drive, just off of White Station at Poplar, serving your needs since 1989. Remember, feel good, look great, and stay safe at Master Design Salon.
When you get your flu shot at Walgreens, you don't just leave with a bandage. You leave with a badge of honor. Because it means you don't just help protect yourself. You fight for the safety of the ones you love. It proves you'll do no matter what for those who matter most. Get your free flu shot with most insurance today at Walgreens. And get a $5 coupon off same-day purchases of $20. Be a flu fighter. Defend your crew against the flu. Walgreens. Not valid in Arkansas, New Jersey, or New York. See coupon for restrictions. Vaccine subject to availability.
The day has come for huge savings at Gossett Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat with Jeep Adventure Days and Ram Power Days going strong on coming to bike. Get 0% APR plus no payments for 90 days. New 2020 Jeep Cherokee Latitude IIHS top safety big 21,740 or 275 a month. 2020 Dodge Challenger, a muscle car with best in class cargo volume, 24,690 or 318 a month. 2020 Dodge Charger, America's fastest 4-door muscle car, 24,990 or 329 a month. And 2020 Ram 1500 Tradesman Quad Cab, 366 a month. Drive past the rest, come to the best. Gossett Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat, 1901 Covington Pike, online GossettMotorCars.net. If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars. 75 months of Cherokee, LD 46.58, Challenger, LH 24740, Charger, LH 16792, 1500, Willis, 197, let's see. Details on the ballot, the group, but it was not.
I kind of want to be hot all I mean, what are you gonna pick?
Be cold.
Cold? What we got? Cold.
Cold.
cold. It'll be hot. It'll be hot. Hot.
It'll be like, I'm like Sub-Zero, dog. I'm like Scorpion. Rah, get over here. Was that bad in Street Fighter?
Oh, absolutely. No comment. I would get Sub-Zero.
He was good. He had a lot of dudes.
I was born to run, I don't belong to anyone. Oh no. I don't need to be loved by you. Fire in my lungs, can't fight the devil on my tongue, you know. Don't need to be loved by you. See his hands on my waist, but you never be replaced, baby. Oh, you know it's true. Yeah, that I was born to run, I don't belong to anyone. Oh no. Don't need to be loved by you, yeah. You know it's true. You know it's true.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
We have some rain, 64, getting up to 73. It's going to be cool today, and it's good to be cool. 927 in the great city of Memphis.
And after 12:01 today, it's going to be fall. And all day long tomorrow, we are going to be talking about songs that have fall in them because we're getting in the spirit, in the season of spice latte'd everything.
And if you know a song that's got fall in it, you cannot wait until tomorrow. I understand that. Q1075.com/poll, put it in, and you could very well win something.
But right now, we want to know at 375-1075, would you rather be hot all the time or cold all the time? Oh, get it, Katie?
Cold.
Definitely cold.
No.
Yeah, right. You got to be cold, right?
No.
What are you saying over here?
Hot always. I'd rather always be hot, man. Tank tops look so cool, and so do like shorts and flip-flops.
It's funny that you referenced what I want to be. You know, you said that it makes you look cool, and there's a reason for that. You know, because cool and cold, that's the way to go. You know, you actually live longer when you go the cold route. You burn calories because your body tries to warm up.
Mm-hmm.
So does your metabolism. If you're hot all the time, you don't get to do that, all right?
And when you're cold, like if you take a cold shower or whatever, it helps your skin.
That's
Like if
true.
you have breakouts or anything, it'll help clear that up.
Why do you like being hot so much?
I don't know. I've been thin my whole life, and so I just rather be hot. You know, less clothes, easy for me, makes me feel more comfortable.
You just want to pants all the time? It's hot.
No,
It's so hot.
no, I wear like less clothes in the summer. I mean, I only got 3 hours to do it, but I'm not a cold kind of a person. I like wearing all these jackets and layers of clothes, and just, that's not my thing, man.
Do you like big giant bugs coming after you all the time? Because that's what you got in the hot. You know, when it's really hot, look at those big giant mosquitoes. That's a big one. Hey, you don't have that many bugs. You don't. I think bugs, they don't like hanging around when it's cold.
They don't.
They don't. No, but you being cold, not being in the cold.
Well, guess what? If I'm cold, I'm probably going to be in the cold, too.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe.
They work hand in hand, all right?
But even in the summertime, you'd still be cold, though. So, I mean, that would work.
That's the hookup.
Right, but in the wintertime, I'm always hot. I'm feeling good. Everyone else is wearing these jackets, and I'm not. They're like, Laddie, why are you wearing a tank top? And I'm like, because I'm hot, baby. I'm hot.
See, when you're cold, you can layer up. When you're hot, you can't take off your skin, you know?
Can't do it.
Says who?
Well, I don't think it would help. You just that would not be good for
Not
anybody.
a good idea.
It's so funny. Even in the summertime, I'll just go ahead and like wear, if I have to wear long sleeve, like button up shirts, I button like 4 buttons and then I just like, I'm all airy. I get all aired out.
Well, you get aired out. You're also going to be inflamed because when you're cold, it reduces inflammation as well. And no one wants inflammation.
No,
all right?
they don't like no inflammation now.
You're cold. You don't have to deal with inflammation because it reduces it. Pretty sweet deal.
My first words were literally, "It's hot." And my mom said I was sweating in my car seat in the back of the car. Just, "It's hot."
That was your first words?
Yeah.
It's actually like 3 words.
It's hot.
It was somewhere around there.
Hot.
Is when it was my first words.
They said, "What'd you say?" And you're like, "It's hot." "What'd you say, Hope?" It's like, "Roll down the window. It's hot back here." 375-1075. Would you rather be hot or cold?
Can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I'm in Toronto and I got this view, but I might as well be in a hotel room. Yeah, it doesn't matter 'cause I'm so consumed, spending all my nights reading texts from you. Oh, I'm good at keeping my distance. I know that you're the feeling I'm missing. You know that I hate to admit it, but everything means nothing if I can't have you. I can't write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I can't write one song that's not about you.
That would blow us too all over the chat. What was your first word?
I'm so sorry that my time is off, but I can't move.
I'm literally looking. Rancid has this whole new shop that they opened up online, and they had a cassette of one of my favorite albums. They had it yesterday, and now it's not on there. I think they sold out.
You know what? You love something, let it go, and if it comes back to you, it's good, right? Make peace with it. Make peace with it. It'll come back. Give it to you.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's having a fabulous day.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie, Lucky, and Hope in the morning.
We were just looking outside, and we were a little bit surprised to see what's going on out there. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. A little bit wet and drizzly, but it's 64 and only getting up to 73. It's going to be beautiful. 9:33.
I'm going to be at Chuck Hutton, right there down the street from you. It's at 2471 Mount Moriah this Saturday from 11 to 2. Come on out there, say hello to the Q, get you a brand new car. But right now at 375-1075, would you rather be hot all the time or cold all the time?
Be cold. Just, you know, it works out because it's going to get cold now.
No.
So you got to be cold.
No.
And we can layer up. You can't.
No.
You going to be hot?
I'm already hot. I feel great.
All right, 375-1075. Hey, good morning, Q. Who's this?
Good morning. You're a mother from another father.
My favorite person ever.
I had it all set, and I couldn't do it.
Mom, is that you? What's going on, Charlene?
Charlene, will you please tell them why they're wrong wanting to be cold all the time?
Or why we're
Well,
right? You know, what do you got?
I'm bipolar. I love the hot weather because I can't stand to wear a bunch of clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But as I get older, I like the cool weather because I'm getting older and getting hotter. But
I just don't like to sweat either.
I know. I hate to sweat. But
You're not really
I
helping my
like
case, Charlene. You're not really helping my case over here.
You don't have to worry about sweating when you're
If I have
cold.
to go to one, I'll go summer.
There we go. See what I'm talking about.
Well, she
wants
wants.
to be hot.
She didn't say.
Cool off
She didn't say
more
she
than
wants.
I can-
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, she didn't say she wanted to be hot. She said she just wants summer. Okay, maybe a cool, temperate summer, something cool.
Well, you've got 3 hours for the rest of summer, so.
Well, if Memphis could have a fall and spring, I'd go with those.
Yeah.
But we go from one extreme to another. So
right,
But
it's just.
I would prefer summer because I like to work outside.
Here's what's crazy. I grew up a lot when I was younger. I grew up in Houston, and we really didn't have a winter. And then when I moved back up here to Memphis, I was like, wow, okay, this is what it feels like being, 24 degrees, and it's cold. I would just rather be hot instead of being cold because, like you said, I don't like wearing all these long clothes or all these different layers. It just doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel natural.
And you can just jump in the pool.
That's what I'm talking about. Or
you
guess
can't
what?
jump in a fire.
I mean,
that's true.
I pay utilities anyway. Might as well take a bath.
You can jump in a hot pile of clean clothes from the dryer.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's what I do when I get out of the shower or something. Man, I have those towels in the dryer real quick.
Yeah.
What about on a cool night? When you got the campfire going, you're roasting marshmallows. Lad, it's gonna be too hot for you. You're not gonna want to get near that because you're hot anyway. For me, it's gonna be perfect. It's the perfect combination because you got that cool, crisp Arctic air hitting you.
Marshmallows.
Absolutely.
Cold. You gotta burn them though.
Coldness.
You got to burn the marshmallows?
You got to do that. You don't want to do that when it's too hot.
Well, that's true, too. Charlene, thanks for the call.
Thanks.
Have a good
y'all
one.
have a great
We
day.
love you.
Have a great one.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
I'm not sweating. I do not want to sweat.
I'll sweat it out. I'll sweat it out. It's cool.
Think about this. You're trying to cuddle up, because it's cold, to warm up. You're already super hot. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be kind of unpleasant. to
Dude,
be
I'm
doing
hot anyways, but I can drink water. Like, even playing sports as a kid, I played all outdoor sports, man. I'd be hot, and then I'd drink a little bowl of water, cool me down. I'm still good to go. Like, it's no worry about it.
I'm afraid you're going to overheat, though. That's my concern. And I'm getting worried about you. Come on over to the cold side. All right? It's much cooler over here.
No.
It's going to be fast.
No.
There's plenty of room. It's nice and cool.
I feel like this is a bad Star Wars episode. No.
Not the dark side. The cool side.
No.
The crisp Arctic cold air side. Come on.
I want to stay hot. Katy Perry, tell him I'm right. Tell him I'm right, Katy Perry.
Katy, bring it in. She said you're hot, then you're cold.
Yeah, but she told you no.
Oh, that's right. That's true.
Q1075's taking your playlist. Slide into our DM.
At Q1075.
Hey guys, it's Halsey.
What's up, it's Shawn Mendes.
Hey, this is Taylor Swift.
Hello, it's Luis Capaldi here.
Hey, it's Lizzo, and you're listening to Q1075 Memphis.
This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top town AC with the coolest system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up. And he ill, he real, he might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. He cold, he dope, he might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never fly couch. He a mother drip drip, tell her all the strip. When he make a drip drip, kiss him on a lip. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you'll get slapped if you're looking home. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, you're like pelican fly. I mean, you're so shy, and I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than the guy with the thing on his eye. Oh. Yes, I did. Somebody please tell him who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj, I match them dudes up. Back coops up and chop the dudes up. Boys in the polos, entrepreneur and in the mogos. He can ball with the cool, he can so loud. But I think I like him better when he down loud. And I think I like him better with the fitted cap on. He ain't even gotta try to put the Mac on. for American guys. I mean, sigh, sickening eyes. I can tell that you're in touch with your feminine side. Yes, I did. Somebody please tell him who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj. I mack them dudes up, back coops up, and chuck the deuce up.
This is Q1075.
The number one hit music station.
The nice guys finished last.
In a sense, they are, but they aren't. It's whether or not you want to see if they're taken or not. So you assume that they're taken, but in reality, that's not always the case.
Real wisdom right there. That's beautiful.
Hey, Alicia, let me ask you a question real quick. Can you just give Hope a small piece of advice?
Gonna be solo, just like that red cup.
I love it.
Hey, thanks, Alicia. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Have a good day.
The Q Morning Show on Q1075.
Hi, folks. Good news for bargain hunters and bandits from the Chevy Sheriff in Collierville. It's Western Trading Days at Sunrise Chevy. Over 500 Chevys and used cars in stock just in time for the Sunrise Low Price Rodeo. Factory rebates up to $7,500. Sunrise discounts high as $8,000. And don't forget, Sunrise specializes in secondary financing. Need a good body shop? Bring it to Sunrise. We work on all makes and models. Remember, you can bring your Chevy to Sunrise for service no matter where you bought it. Buy American and buy from Sunrise. Find new roads to the Sunrise Chevy Ranch. 385 in Houston, Levy, and Collierville. Chevys cost less at Sunrise, partner.
Hey, it's Lucky, and I live at Fieldstone Apartments. And I'm happy I do. It's nice. It's gated with 24-hour security. Pass your security gate, wave and smile to your security guard, then you're in. Look at the fountains and rolling hills, beautiful landscapes, and all the pools, all of them. Then look inside. Vaulted ceilings, updated modern fixtures, and state-of-the-art appliances included. Fieldstone is the largest apartment home community in the state of Tennessee, and it feels right at Fieldstone. With every amenity, EV, car smart charging stations, 2 dog parks, they use the Luxor One package system, valet trash service, and rentable mini Malco theater. And right now, Fieldstone's got great specials running on all their 1-bedrooms with huge patios and attached garages. Schedule a virtual tour today, and if you lease the same day, you can waive your application fee. Call 752-0032 or visit fieldstonememphis.com.
All 75 months at 2.99 APR. G4 LHFO 7472. Outlander LU 029957. Eclipse LZO 15617. Includes all rebates and incentives. PF 59875. Excludes tax, title, and license. Offer valid through end of the month with approved credit. Dealer stock only. See dealer for complete details.
Gossett's Mitsubishi Madness is in full swing at Gossett Mitsubishi on the Pike, and you'll find deals to get this party started. 2020 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 gets 41 MPG highway. We Gossett at $139 a month or buy for $12,434.
I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Turn Up Tuesday.
Should have put that with Tubular Tuesday.
I like that too, though. It's tubular.
And what that means,
Oh, I hate this new setup. I hate the new Facebook, guys. Like, I hate it.
I think you'll learn to love it, though.
I mean, maybe, but right now, no. Like, am I the only one that hates this? I can't be. So, I got a new phone yesterday. It's the most recent one. So I could not hear anything on my other phone. Like, it was actually ridiculous. And now, like, hearing this speaker, I'm like, I thought I was going deaf the whole time, and it was just my phone. I think I got like makeup in it or something. How's everyone's morning going? Morning doing. Alright, fine then. Don't want to talk to you guys anyway. Just kidding, talk to me. I'm needy today. I need you guys to pay attention to me.
Sunshine. This is the world famous WHBQ FM. Germantown, Memphis.
Time to wake up.
It's the Q Morning Show
on Q107.5.
Good morning, Memphis. Good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Hope.
Good morning.
Top of the morning. Good morning. 64, mostly cloudy. Getting up to just 73 today, laddie. It's going to be beautiful. 5:59.
Well, I should say good morning, fall.
I know today is the last day of summer, guys.
I know, right?
Well, I mean, some people argue that it ended like at midnight last night. Some people are arguing, I don't know who they are, but they're saying this is the first day of fall right here.
No.
Right now.
Well, they need to stop because it's the last day of summer.
Yeah,
not the
Laddie's
first day of
arguing
fall.
at 12 o'clock, summer ends.
I think that's a good negotiation. We can end at noon.
Yeah, let's end it at noon. I love how we're just making decisions on seasons. I love it. Hey, coming up here in 6 minutes, it is the bed check. It's your microphone at 375-1075. Coming up here in 3 minutes, though, it's what's trending in Memphis with Hope.
I pull up, like, how you pull up, baby? How you pull up?
Hey, guys. Do that story. Going through my stories for what's trending in Memphis to see which ones I want to do. Can I talk about how Christian Brothers is now virtual for as the time period? So we have what's trending in Memphis coming up. And then after that, we have the bed check. So we want to know what you guys are doing. Kat, good morning. Good morning, Jason. Shannon, what's up, dude?
Shut up.
And I'm good, Shannon. How are you? It's been so long since I've seen you. David, where are you at again? You're in Memphis, right? I've got my romper on today. It's one that I've never worn before. But I kind of, like, it kind of keeps on, like, moving. Indiana, oh. Why did I think you were in Memphis? Maybe it was just wishful thinking. C-Web, what is up, dude? Been too long. They don't want the smoke. They don't want it. Got my Red Bull in hand, and I could have sworn I brought another one. I think it's somewhere in my car. Because I, like, was hurrying. Just threw my backpack in the back of the car.
What's trending?
Here's what's trending on Q1075.
Yeah, the coronavirus is still trending, but you know what? I think it might be trending a little bit downwards.
Yeah, I mean, it's more steady than it was. So the Shelby County just reported the coronavirus total is now 30,486 cases. And that includes the 28,000 that are inactive.
Mm-hmm.
So there have been that many recoveries. So that number should make you feel better.
That feels more like 2,000, right?
Yeah.
If you do the math.
But the health department's recent change in how it reports testing totals means that the number now reflects total testing volume of all. So the testing total includes those tested more than once as well.
That's
So
good.
keep that in mind, guys.
Yes, and wash your hands, please.
Wash your hands, wear your face mask, take all the precautions needed.
And you know what? Call somebody out, too. If you see them walking out of the bathroom with dry hands, say, hey, wash those hands.